Psst. Hey, Nana, someone just hosted you.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Well, hey everyone, and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana, and let's dive into this. Get this, 360th stream where I am streaming Terraria alongside Gleam and Alita, who will be joining me very shortly. And the stuff down below, it's disappeared. Why is the alerts gone? Chrono, I know, 360 streams. Isn't that incredible? I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. Let's go ahead and do that. But I guess it wouldn't be a stream coming back after the Christmas break without a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's see, did I just fix that there? Ah, huzzah, there we go. Now we can see it. And Mr. Dacre, hello, and Champ, hello, and hi, and Chrono, and Hacks and Snacks, and Angelo, hello, hello. So, really quickly, this is my first stream back after having some wonderful time with the family, and some really great time, just, you know, celebrating Christmas and being together, and it's really nice to be back, but it's also kind of sad because those are such treasured moments when you get to hang out with family, and I miss it already. So I'm really looking forward again to this eventual, this soon move where we're going to be back with all of our family. And it just was a great reminder of how important family is when we were spending time with them. So that's just one little takeaway. I don't want to spend too much time talking about my holiday just yet because I know we've got this collab coming. So I'm going to dive into the game. We're going to show some Terraria behind me here. And I'm going to add Gleam and Alita into the parlor.
That's probably have their own secret stream. You guys can probably find it at Mr. Big Doge Eyebrows /twitch.tv. Wait, what?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Twitch.tv/snacks. Hey, Mana.
Hey, yo.
Hey!
How's
Never
it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Good. Merry Christmas. How are you? What's up?
Yes,
What's
Merry Christmas.
Yay! What's the hacks and the snacks and the happenings?
We have been just talking about Christmas, New Year's Eve resolutions.
Hey,
Hacks
Mr.
on
Daker.
touch.
Hold on. We just
Same
got
here.
a sub from Mr. Daker.
He did a doubly sub.
Oh, no.
Whoa!
That was very well coordinated, Mr. Daker. Thank you so much for the support.
That was
Really appreciate that.
incredibly well coordinated. Thank you, Mr. Daker. You're cool too.
Yes,
Hello.
thank you so much, Mr. Daker. Holy cow, I really appreciate that. So much support.
That was awesome.
We'll go ahead and do our wheel spin for Mr. Daker to see what we get.
Yeah.
I can't read it. What does it say? Oh, custom snacks.
Yes.
So
Ooh.
Mr. Daker, I think you know how this works, but you get to put a custom snack on our making menu. So if you do ! Make, you can see the items there. Let us know what you want to put on the list. Thank you so much for the sub.
Yes. Thank you.
So for everyone who is in my chat here, who are kind of coming in, we've got Angela who has the perfect quote here from Patrick Starr. Who are you people? This is the lovely Gleam and Alita of Hacks and Snacks. I've just put a link there that you can follow to watch both of us simultaneously and support both of us simultaneously. And also, Gleam and Alita, what do you think of this? Angelo says, my Minecraft tips and tricks book says that Terraria is like Minecraft. Weigh in. Debate.
Well, the thing is, it's like this. So, I think Terraria has, you know how they have like this titles of the actual window on Windows? It has like a specific title. Like Minecraft has the little message when you go to the title screen.
Yeah.
They have a little shout out for Minecraft and one of the Terraria messages. So when you boot up Terraria, it picks like one of their random little silly messages as the window title. And I think it does say, it's like a 2D Minecraft or something like that. Or why don't you try out Minecraft? So, I mean, there's no, I don't think there's really a comparison between the two games if you look at it, you know. If you're really looking at it objectively, I don't think you can really compare the games other than it's blocks and you can break blocks. But
They're both sandbox games. I will say there's actually you can start really heated debates in a lot of Twitch chats about whether Minecraft or Terraria is better. So I think there's like big fans on either side of the path.
I'm really excited right now. I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's bunnies in little Santa outfits. What?
Things I take for granted these days.
Did you were you able to send me an invite, Mana?
You were not showing up in my friends list.
I should.
Oh, we'll do it again. Hold on. I haven't done it recently. Let's try this here.
I had to go online
go.
a few minutes ago. But
Yeah. Now I just sent it to you. Now you showed up.
PC
Yay.
says, quote, also try Minecraft. And Minecraft's is, quote, also try Terraria. I guess they say this
That
in
sounds
Steam
good
or
to me.
something?
I think isn't it? Oh, well, it's either the little messages on the title screen or also the actual executable program files, like the Windows. Well, I know this because I was adding the game to OBS, and there's like a little message at the end, and it's kind of funny. So, oh,
that wasn't really intentional.
oh my gosh, it's still going. I'm gonna see how far it goes.
I accidentally mowed the grass.
It's pretty impressive. I'm gonna just follow this as far as it goes.
I was just clicking onto the screen to get focus on the window, and it shot the deadly water bolt.
It was kind of fun to follow, actually. That was pretty impressive. So, but also, yeah, chat. Thank you so much for being here, everyone, and welcome back! Yay!
Yay.
Yeah, and Jakul was playing some Smash Brothers with Waz Gaming earlier. There was a tournament going on selecting star. Whoa,
I saw that.
that's
Who ended up
impressive.
taking the prize?
I don't know. I'd love to know. I'd love to find out. And McTravdad, hello. How are you? Welcome. So, yes, once again, we are doing a collaboration. Gleam and Alita of Hacks and Snacks, which are a wonderful family-friendly stream team couple duo here, is showing me the ropes of Terraria because I've never played it. So,
We really have just a couple ropes. So there's this one that goes up the middle of our house, and there's the one over there on the side.
you're so bad. Did I spell shout out wrong? Why is shout out not working? I feel like
Yeah, I'm Aelita, and that punster jokester over there is Gleam.
We did not misspell our shout out command, and we got a link in there for Mana,
mine's not working.
who's also a
Gleam.
also a family-friendly streamer, and he's really amazing content creator. And those of you guys who are in our
Yes.
chat, who, well, if you are mobile and you can't be on both the Khadgar link there, then we definitely recommend you hop over to his channel, give him a follow, maybe just hang out over there for a while. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, and likewise, if you don't know Hacks and Snacks, feel free. But we just did something kind of dangerous at the end of last stream, which was ages ago,
This is
but
true.
still, we may have taken on a wall of flesh, which doesn't sound as scary to fight. I mean, it really, but it's scary, and we beat it. And now we've unlocked hard mode, I'm told.
This is true. So it's everything kind of gets a little boost in difficulty, and new enemies start appearing, and new events start happening. The bosses, you'll see, they do get a bit more difficult. So it is named properly.
Oh dear. Well, maybe it's good timing that I just got an achievement for running as far as I have, I guess.
Yes, you can. I believe it's 10,000 steps or something like that.
Nice. Also, McTravdad, it's good to see you again as well. I don't know if you know Hacks and Snacks, McTravdad. I'm not sure, but again, they're great peeps. McTravdad, who's also a streamer, by the way, in case you don't know.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then Chrono missed the tournament, but I would have been out in 5 minutes anyways, he says.
Everything that has
Oh.
transpired has
Hey
done
yo,
so
and
according to
Casper
my
has just
design.
resubscribed for 19 months in a row, by the way. Same as Mr.
Wow.
Taker.
Subscribe.
That's
Nice.
a long time. And McTravdad says, I'm not quite so family friendly
Hey.
though. Casper, welcome to the stream. Yeah, and I know Jakul says Waz won and it was close. Uh-oh, I better battle, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I closed my Terraria window. And I'm
Oh
slain.
no! The wyverns are really strong. They're unlocked in hard mode, and I accidentally triggered one by going too high in the sky.
Well,
I'm dead.
yeah,
Rip.
that was fun. GG everyone. Oh dear. Oh, it's
Alright,
in the
we need this
house
thing to-
even.
We need to go away.
Oh gosh.
We
Oh
need to
gosh.
go away.
Everyone died at the same time.
Oh no.
Hey Jay, welcome on in.
Jay, welcome in, the Blue Jay. Saturn says me buying the next rank of 7Z for 20,000 new bucks for 2 chroma packs. That sounds like a lot. There's no
Uh,
upside down smiley.
Poor Angelo has had the flu for 5 days. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
And Chrono
Oh.
says oof. I think. What is that you're using there, Alita? Is that the honey cannon thing?
Oh, I think you're over by me.
I think that's
Oh,
memes.
is that
I'm
you?
using
Oh,
the bee gun.
Yes.
Yeah, bee gun.
Okay. Let's try and do this. This is part of hard mode, Chrono says. Well, first
But
death
yeah.
was in the first like minute of actually playing, so yay.
That's fine.
That seems normal.
And
If anyone's just joining us, we're kind of asking how your Christmas has been and if you have any plans for New Year's or New Year's resolutions, let us know. And that goes for you too, Mana.
Ooh.
Let us know how your
Oh,
Christmas
okay.
was and all.
I just oops.
Yeah, you can do that.
Angelo vouches for McTrav Dad. And I just want to take a moment, by the way, to say this because I haven't gotten to making my little panel that I want to do yet. But if anyone has noticed the really cool little thing right below my face, it's sort of taken many forms, but the latest form has been made way easier to use and way cooler looking thanks to Casper, who just resubscribed here. So he made like this little widget which allows me to shout out all of my patrons and subscribers. And it's got a lovely animation to it, and I can always keep it current and up to date now. And
Nice.
so that's thanks to Casper. So thank you.
That sounds very helpful.
Yeah. Who also streams, but hasn't streamed for a little while because he's preparing for a big move. So
Ooh.
anyway, well, if anyone has some thoughts on New Year's resolutions and things like that, feel free to put them down in either chat. We'll read them. And Gleam and Alito, what are we doing today?
I would like to fill out our hearts because really, we missed one of the big checklist items for entering hard mode, which is to fill out your hearts. So we actually have exactly half of the hearts we should have at the moment.
Okay.
I do anyway. I might have less. I think Alita has a little bit more, but we should have 400 HP.
Oh yeah, I've got 200.
So it's gonna be dangerous.
Oops.
It's gonna be dangerous, just like jumping up and falling down to our death a lot. So let's not do that. And then, really, the next threat is when we're actually exploring. All the enemies are gonna be a lot harder now. So we're gonna have to optimize our searching. So what we want to do is dig down where we've been going before, but maybe try a little bit further through the explored areas. If you look on your map down into the caverns and everything. And I want to get us some potions we can use to make the search easier. We want to find hard crystals and everything.
So we need to be down in the lava area for that? Or no?
We don't have to be in the lava area, no. There's heart crystals are, I think, cavern layer and below. So if you look, actually I'm not exactly sure if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it is. If you look on your map, there's brown, which is like the dirt area, and then as soon as it kind of turns gray, I think that gray level and below, that's where heart crystals are more common. And they can be found all throughout the jungle and all throughout I think you can find them near the underworld as well. But
Okay.
yeah, so
Yeah.
just getting hearts. I think, Alita, do you want to lead a expedition?
Ooh, yeah.
Yes, I can do that.
Oh, and
But
we
I
should
need to
team up, right?
actually- Yes, we should. Let's go.
Yes.
You want to
How
pick the color, man?
Let's do blue.
Blue.
Blue it is.
Blue party. Hey, Angela, welcome on over to the stream.
Yay.
Welcome in. Whoops! No! Wait.
Oh.
Resolution is to make a
Margaret.
resolution. That's a good one, Chrono. I don't think anyone's ever thought of that one before.
Ooh, Blue Jay got a guitar. That's gonna be a good resolution there, is to learn to play guitar.
Nice.
Surely there's some strings attached with that gift, though.
Very
chortle,
cool.
chortle.
I accidentally unleashed havoc on us again. And yeah, by the way, PCs, we did just enter hard mode, like literally last time, which
Oh.
kind of got ahead of ourselves. But
Yeah, a little bit. Oh gosh.
I'm not gonna be able to react to that.
Oh dear.
All right.
And then I think Gleam's working on the snacks for you, Mr. Dacre. Sounds like a good idea.
Yes. I had a suggestion for the messages, so that was helpful. I approve of that suggestion. All right.
No, it's almost dead.
I just
We're getting
can't
totally-
get safely to it. Oh no!
Yeah.
Hey, Angelo, thank you so much for the
that
host. Appreciate it.
host.
We can do this. We can do this. Yes! I just defeated a wyvern.
And thanks so much for that follow as well. Really
Nice.
appreciate that.
Yeah, welcome to the snacks pack.
And GG, Bana.
And Rufichi, welcome.
Welcome. How are you guys? How was your Christmas? What are your New Year's resolutions? Let us know.
I don't know why my shout out isn't working.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Turn up your volume.
Well, not the audio. The shout out bot command. I'll have to take a look.
You
But
tried
you can
shouting
follow.
louder.
Oh.
I'm just being a troll.
It's good to be back with you. And this is a fun first stream after a little bit of a break.
Good.
New Year's resolutions and things. One of the things that I can say is that the whole Mana fam, as we've been going through stuff, getting ready for our big move, it's apparent how much stuff accumulates over the years in a home. And so just decluttering, just, giving things away for that we don't need, but others might, selling stuff, just simplifying, That's
Yes,
definitely
for
one of our
sure.
goals.
Decluttering is something that's pretty much always on our minds because
It never ends.
you get stuff and you're like, oh, we need something else to replace this thing, and then you have all these other things laying around, and
Right.
you never actually get around to removing things from your house, your closet, or your car. It's always just adding things.
Right. Yeah, and so we're definitely hoping to to curb that trend, but we'll see.
Nice.
Yeah, I will say actually our Christmas was really nice because we of course had told family and friends that because of the move and everything, hoping not to have too much additional stuff brought into the home, and trying to be kind and say, like, we appreciate you wanting to give, and things will be accepted in the spirit of giving and all that stuff, but just keeping that in mind. And it was really nice. Like, our family and friends were really thoughtful that way, and we got a lot of edible
cool.
things, which is nice because obviously that doesn't that eventually leaves.
Right.
So but yeah, and then a few nice little things that were kind of long time wants that are pretty small but very useful. And one thing I got, which was kind of cool, was a little tray, a dice roller tray. So you put that on your table, and then
So they
when
don't
you
fly
throw
around
dice-
and go under the table.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's nice.
So it was like, yes. So I'm ready for this expedition.
Hold on just a second. Hey, Freeman, thank you so much for the $4.20 donation.
Thank you so
Whoa.
much.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
Really appreciate that, Freeman. Welcome. I'm Mylena.
And I'm Glenn. I
And we're
don't
the
think
Access Arcs channel.
we've seen your face around here before. Really appreciate it.
Just coming here and donating. Really appreciate that. Really generous of you. Thank you so much.
And that does actually get you a wheel spin, so we'll go ahead and do
Yes.
that. If you are here in chat, we'll need input maybe potentially on it. Oh, no, naughty nice. So
Naughty
yeah,
Nice list. Okay, so
let us know if you want to be on the naughty or nice list, and you'll be put into a giveaway for
a Steam gift card
a Steam gift card
for
on
$20.
next Wednesday. We'll be
Yes.
doing.
We're gonna
So-
yes, guys, our giveaway is officially happening next Wednesday. If you're on our naughty and nice list, you'll be automatically entered to win the $20 Steam gift card. And if you what was the other thing? Oh yeah, if you aren't, you can still enter for other prizes, including Rocket League, Hollow Knight, and another game that we have not decided on yet. So definitely make sure to enter that. You just put it in our chat. But yes, that's officially happening Wednesday. So if you're not in by then you will not be in the giveaway.
I'm sorry, I'm just
Yeah, let me
dancing
grab
over
that.
here.
We're
Oh, go ahead.
trying to avoid any references to drug use, so you wouldn't mind.
Oh yes, there's some of that classic not family friendly Major Dad. Oh.
It's quite okay though.
So,
I was gonna say you and Alita could go mining if
Okay.
you wanted to. I gave you, man. I gave you some spelunker potions.
ooh,
So if you want to
know-
give 1 or 2 of those to Alita, and you guys can, once you get further down, you can use those, and they'll show you exactly where the materials are.
Okay, let me go ahead and auto quick stack some stuff here. Okay, now potions. So spelunker potions 10. So Alita, Alita.
Oh yes, hello. What's going on?
Here I'm gonna give you some
remember how to-
potions.
Do you know
Okay.
how to drop them without using them?
Right click.
Right click them when they're like, pick it up and right click it out of your inventory.
Oh, well, you have 4 here. Hold on, I have 4 because I just gave you 1, or I just drank 1. I almost followed
Alright, go.
Gleam's.
Thank you. Okay, I actually need some torches. Let me buy some torches really quickly.
All right, I'm gonna dive down here and in this big hole for a little bit. Ooh, this might be a
Sounds
good
good.
spot to head out. I know I'm not really following here, but
Just if you think you're about to die, just try to teleport back because you do lose your potion ability, your potion effect if you die. But if you teleport back, you can always just dive back down and keep
oh,
going.
nice. Okay. You know what? I don't think I have any torches either. I just realized, Alita, if you're still making torches, would you
Oh.
mind making a few for me?
Yeah,
I don't
I'll
have
grab
any
some
torches
for you.
either.
Yeah.
We must have some torches in one of the chests, and we keep like stacking them.
Kind of important.
I might have given mine a put them in this. I don't know. I might have put them in the chests.
They go
Maybe.
away really fast, so I wouldn't be surprised. Here, I'll just grab 2 stacks.
Thank you.
I'm really just buying them from the merchant, so it's not a big deal.
And McTrap Dad asks about tips for this game, and basically, if you, I mean, I'm not necessarily like, oh, don't give me any spoilers. You can allude to stuff. Gleam and Alita are pretty, are knowledgeable about this game. They've beaten it in Master Mode, right? In addition,
Or
We've beaten
expert mode.
expert,
Or expert mode.
Yeah, we haven't done any hardcore stuff, so.
but yeah, long story short, they know what they're doing. So like if it's something kind of basic, they've probably already told me. Of course, if I'm not doing that basic thing, feel free to tell me. But yeah, but if it's something that's like, kind of would be better as a surprise, then you could sort of allude to it, and then I would defer to Gleam and Alita.
Tips would just be explore as much as you can. Definitely build up your
And he's
armor
saying he's offering tips.
and equips. Oh, offering
Yeah.
tips? Okay.
Basically, how do you feel about just suggestions or tips about what to do next?
Oh,
and things
yes.
Like that?
We definitely take tips, and then as long as it's not just like super backseat gaming where
Right.
if you're getting frustrated that we're not doing what you want us to do.
Oh, did you get some extra torches there, Alita, for moi?
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I
Yay.
have them for you.
Sweet. Thank you.
There you go.
Where's
Wait, did they actually go to you? I don't think they did. Hang on.
Yeah, I haven't seen him come up.
Wait,
Angelo,
I'm throwing them one at a time.
I do have a Mixer account. I don't stream on it, but I have a few friends who I met through Twitch who decided to strike out on Mixer, and so to sort of support them, I have an account and watch from time to time. But I admit I'm really not active on Mixer, especially once I became affiliate on Twitch. I just sort of realized this is home.
I technically never created a Mixer account. I created a Beam account.
Oh right, yeah. I guess I did too. The good old days of Beam. That's right. And that was kind of the days where, just using what was it, Restream.io to stream to both platforms wasn't really as frowned upon.
Yeah, they definitely curbed that a bit with the sorry, just a second.
That's right.
Hey, Freeman, thank you so much.
Oh, if you hit the control button,
Freeman,
can
thank you
change
so much
Ah.
for the $2. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Welcome in. And feel free to say hi in chat. We're glad to have you here. Let us know how your Christmas was, if you have New Year's resolutions, and that also gets a wheel spin.
Yes.
So Gleam will grab that for you.
Custom snacks. All right. It's a little bit hard to explain. I'll wait for you to say hey in chat first because I don't want to take up too much time explaining it multiple times, if that makes sense. So
Basically, if you're here, say hi in chat, and they will explain to you how the reward works. But otherwise, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
That was a good tip, McTrav Dad, on the control, hitting control. So that when I'm mining, it will kind of auto-select stuff. Also, please let me know if audio sounds good, like if I'm too quiet or if Gleam and Alita are too quiet.
I might need to turn you up a little bit. It looks like the volume levels might be a little bit low compared to our mic. So let me
Okay,
just bump
yeah.
you up max volume there.
And
Good
I'm
point,
I'm
good point.
actually going
Also-
to take a listen on my iPad for a second. So 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, and actually, Freeman said hey in chat, Gleam, if you want to
Hey.
explain.
Hey, welcome
Hello.
in. Welcome in the chat, Freeman.
I'm Alita.
And I'm Gleam.
Over the Hacks and Snacks channel.
So we have a little mini game in our chat. As you can see, Mr. Dacre just made fortune cookies, and if you just do make, you can see our menu. So if you find an emoji that you want, typically food related, you can see some other stuff like confetti that's not food related. But if you want to add your own item for this stream, we'll have your special. Oh, Chrono, thank you so
Aw.
much.
Chrono,
gifted
thank
subs,
you.
Savannah.
Oh. Oh my
That's
gosh.
so awesome.
Thank you. Aw.
Ah,
Well, and Dookie Howitzer as well. Thank you so much, Chrono, for the 2 gifted sub. I really
Chrono.
appreciate it.
That's so kind of you.
Real quick, let me finish explaining to Freeman. So just pick out an emoji. Emojipedia.org is a great place, and we'll put your custom snack on the menu. Just let us know what you want.
Yep.
And Dookie Howitzer, welcome on in as well. Good to see you. And
Welcome in, Doogie.
welcome
are
back to
ya?
the Ultra Snacksers.
Yes, got that Dorito. Really appreciate that, Chrono. So we'll get you some wheel spins. Or I guess we'll get wheel spins for Artemina and Dookie is usually how we do gifted subs.
Yeah. Get your wheel spin.
Wheel spin.
Alright.
Wheel spin.
Mana, technically you're first, so
yeah.
this is for
Wheel
you.
spin. Friends for life through thick and thin to another wheel spin. Oh wait, I better.
No, that's
Better-
great. I love it. Do you want to be on the naughty or nice list?
Ooh.
Oh, but I bet you can guess.
Naughty. All right.
Nice.
Wait, no.
Gleam.
I would like to
Mana,
be on
like,
the nice
cannot be
list,
on-
please.
Naughty.
Okay.
Guys, chat, what do you think? Does Mana belong on naughty or nice?
Oh no.
All
Oh
right.
no.
Art of Mana is on the nice list.
You
Yay.
mean it.
Also-
Again, if you're on that naughty or nice list.
Freeman, let us know if you wanted to be on the naughty or nice. If you missed it, you are
Oh.
entered to give on the $20 Steam gift card giveaway.
Oh, spaghetti, that's perfect, Freeman. Thanks for letting
We
us
do
know.
have spicy meatballs, which is kind of like a spaghetti if you look at the emoji.
Oh,
If you want me to
true.
make a spaghetti specifically, I can do it. It'll probably be the same emoji, but if that's fine by you, I can do it.
Yeah, let us know if that's okay. It technically does say spicy meatballs, so it's a little different.
I just realized I'm spamming torches and not mining, so that wasn't very helpful.
Oh no, that's fine. So we're basically just like looking for heart pieces right now, I think. So if you just see the little heart anywhere.
I was
I switched over to your camera, Lisu, so
I think we're low enough. Oh, hey guys, we are just mining over here. Oh, we get to vote that, says Chrono. Well, I'm just curious what you guys think. Where Mana belongs.
And Phoenix, congratulations on getting your internet back up and working. That's great to hear.
Nice.
that always feels
yeah,
good. Get the connection back.
for sure. And actually, he couldn't watch the stream at the start because his phone wouldn't stream a 1080p feed. So
Oh no,
I know.
that's a bummer.
Oh, McTrav Dad, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. it's definitely something that I don't. Gleeman Lita, would you mind if I just make a quick comment on McTrav Dad's latest?
Oh, sure. Go
Go ahead.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, McTrav Dad commends me for having a prayer request channel in my Discord, and says it's not something that that he sees too often and or has seen before. So yeah, it's something very important to me in my faith, but I didn't really talk about it a lot when I was starting out streaming and whatnot, and but now as I've become, I'll consider myself a semi newbie veteran. It's like, is that like jumbo shrimp? A newbie veteran. I realize like it's so important just to really be authentic and genuine, and yeah, and so with that in mind, I'm happy to pray for anyone who has any hard times they're going through, and of course people who aren't religious or don't feel comfortable praying are welcome to also extend their best wishes and things to people in that channel. So that's something that I'm glad is there as well.
That's in your Discord, you said?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I love that idea.
Well, thank you.
I'm going to use this opportunity to shout out. Well, I'll do the multi-Twitch link again. For those of you guys who are coming in new to our channel, we're live collaborating with Art of Mana, who is a family-friendly streamer. And as he was just saying, he's got a Discord channel in there for prayer requests, for him and his community to pray for anything that you guys have going on, or if, as he was saying, if you're not religious, just well wishes and things like that. But check it out. I think your Discord is it a bot command, or how do you get to your Discord from your channel?
So just if you are a follower, then just feel free to ask me, and I will send you a custom invite. I don't have a public Discord link.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Sweet.
Enjoy lurk mode, Dookie.
I didn't get Dookie Howitzer's Wheel Spin, by the way. I need to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And Gold Leafeon, thank you for that host, by the way. Oh, what's this? Possessed
So it's
armor.
a badge drawing. Yeah, these guys, a blood moon is rising, so it's a special event. We're probably gonna die a lot, just so you know.
Okay. Great.
I'm already dying.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
But Dookie Howitzer, we'll probably have to get that bad drawing another time, just because that's gonna take away too much of my focus right now on.
Thanks for joining the
Wow.
Friends of Mana.
But if you want to think about what you want for that bad drawing and get back to me, maybe on Discord or something, we can sync up a time where I can draw it on stream, or if you want me to draw it off stream, that's fine too.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me know.
The Gold Leafeon got a Switch for Christmas. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Ooh.
And also, let me go back up here. Jakul says I find oh,
Hey, Mana.
Champ
Someone
has
just hosted you.
me as well. Thank you. Jakul says I find the prayer request section to be a unique idea, not a bad one. And McTrav Dad says it inspired me to ask my viewers what they would think about Bible study streams like Discussion and Search for Truth. It's really exciting. Cool.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. Good stuff.
That
And
is really cool.
Yeah, that's great.
yeah, for sure. I definitely think the search for truth is really, 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 really important. And Navy Sealman, thank you so much for following the stream. I sure do appreciate that, and welcome. So I am doing a collaboration with some fantastic streamers here, family-friendly content creators who I will put a link, or I'll do a shout out. My shout out link isn't working, but just you can see their name. Hacks and Snacks is their name. And anyways, so it's not an open multiplayer, but you're welcome to follow along and you know, you can certainly, as I was telling McTrav Dad earlier, if you want to share like little tips and things without kind of giving stuff away too bluntly, you're more than welcome. But yeah, I'm afraid it's not an open multiplayer. Oops. And if you'd like to support both of us and see both of our, or all three of our points of view and perspective in this game, you can follow that Khadgar link right here. And you watch all of us simultaneously.
Speaking
And-
of, Nexo Phoenix says just use the link to watch both us and Mana. Awesome, welcome on over.
Nice.
Welcome.
Nice.
Welcome. And Chrono had said that Mana could not get on the naughty list if he tried. Aw.
All right, is that a challenge? Okay. Well, Gleam and Alita, you're big duty heads, and I think that your Minecraft
I don't believe it.
is probably not going to be very good because you don't
Oh.
you haven't played it and stuff. Okay, I'm bad at this.
You're so bad at being naughty that it's a sin.
Nice.
I don't know if it. No.
It was
That's too much of a stretch.
it was a. I see what you're going for, and I respect what you're going for.
We're even nice about disagreeing on how we argue with each other.
You should have said no. It was a terrible idea. You shouldn't have even tried that.
Gold Leaf,
So, what
yeah.
are our resolutions?
Uh-oh.
Chrono's asking.
We are not built for this yet. We need better armor. We need better health.
Oh, yep. Oops.
So if I'm right, Gleam doesn't really make resolutions. You can add your own 2 cents on that, Gleam.
I mean, in general, I haven't in the past because I'm in the group that usually forgets about the resolve that I had, like a couple weeks after, just
Oh,
because
I know what
I
you
make
mean.
lofty resolutions, and they usually aren't as achievable as I think they are when I make them.
Oops. I was trying to respond to Angelo through text, and I got yeeted. I know what you
Oh,
need
no.
though, Gleam. It helped me out last year with a resolution, or last few years
Okay.
actually, and it was Animal Crossing New Leaf because all my little villagers asked me what my resolutions were, and then they kept me honest. They kept asking me about it, and I would
What
be
if my
like,
resolution is to play less video games?
well, then
Then I should then I'm in the wrong hobby here. right?
probably so. You might want to rethink some other things. But yeah, no, that was always very helpful when my little villagers would be like, "Hey, how's it going? Are you still
actually
doing whatever?"
Interesting idea.
Yeah. I can't wait for the new Animal Crossing on Switch. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't know if I can do it though. Like last Animal Crossing I had is when I had a lot more free time on my hands.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, make you feel guilty. Make you feel guilty for not being there every day. You kind of have to check in or something. I don't know.
Oh, you found the mimic. Gleam, there's a mimic down there that keeps beating us up.
Oh,
I
it's not
did
down there
not
anymore.
know that there was a mimic in this game. That's not fair. I was all excited. And I found a treasure chest.
It looks a little out of place
Yeah.
or too good to be true.
All
They're really
right.
strong.
Champ, please, I'd love to hear a joke. And
Chrono
I'll-
says, I'm thinking one of my resolutions is to read 35 books, audio and otherwise. Nice. That's really good.
That's what about almost 36 would be
And
basically 3 books a month. Then.
Chrono was able to read 32 this time. Nice.
That's quite impressive. Well done. Oops.
Yeah.
I've got these are some scary little creatures here. So is a blood moon just a timed event, or
It's a night, basically the entire
random-
night. So there's a couple events that are the entire night or the entire day. The blood moon is for the entire night. There's a blood moon, and these certain enemies will all appear and just wreak havoc on the base for a while.
Gotcha.
And they're pretty strong in hard mode.
And
Especially with our wimpy weapons.
Angelo is wondering if we could repeat what we said our resolutions were, because I guess he missed it. Although I guess I don't think I've heard a resolution from Elita, and I think Gleam was sort of saying or suggesting that you don't really do resolutions.
I haven't lately, yeah. So I haven't thought of any yet, but I kind of do need to make some.
I know which one you would probably make.
Yeah.
Is to go to bed earlier / have an actual schedule, because we stay up really late at night and just don't get sleep, and then we get our work day started late, and then everything goes downhill from there.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know, I'll try my best to help you out by doing earlier streams. Does that sound like a plan?
I know you're like the 3-hour difference makes it pretty difficult.
I know.
Yeah, we knew we were getting ourselves into with this, so no worries about that. We just, in general, would like to get to bed, you know, maybe before 1 a.m. would be nice.
And my resolution was simply to try and declutter more, especially during this move. Oh, and Jakul got Octopath Traveler. That's exciting. That game looks really fun. I have heard of it.
Cool.
Is it kind of like a turn-based RPG?
It is, and the thing is, it's pixel art graphics, but in sort of a 3D world. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's almost like diorama, like, you know, where you see the buildings pan in the background, and it's almost as if, like, again, you're in just like a small diorama of pixel art. It's cool.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
By the way, Mana, for your resolution, have you ever heard of the KonMari method of cleaning / decluttering?
As a matter of fact, we actually well, Ms. Mana has read the book, and I'm in the process of picking up and starting it just now. So
That really helped me and Gleam so much. We have done it once before using her method, and we got rid of so many things. And I keep saying we need to do that again. Sometime
nice.
soon, because it's been a few years.
Yeah,
But yeah, it really helped.
I like what Ms. Mana has told me about it, and just, I mean, it seems so practical, and yet
Right.
it gets to the heart of why. I know for me, nostalgia and kind of just sentimentality is such a hard or is such a barrier to getting rid of things for me. So I think it would be really
Yes.
beneficial to sort of be able to let go and sort of
Yeah,
So-
I grew up in a household that kind of kept everything, and everything was special, and you don't get rid of things. And I've now realized that's a really unhealthy way of thinking about stuff.
yeah
It's not good to hold on to everything.
Yeah, but I think I was actually just having this conversation with someone earlier today, and we were talking about how it is somewhat of a generational thing, I think, because, you know, my grandparents, you know, grew up in Depression era, and my parents not so far off of that, and it's, you know, like, things had more value long term and lasted longer, and you held on to things more, and, you know,
That's true too.
yeah.
Quality stuff that you invest in.
Right. So, I don't know.
Oh, next, so we can call you Champ? That's what Mana calls you? Okay, Champ. We'll try to remember that.
And Champ says, what do you do when you see a spaceman?
I don't know.
I usually space out.
And hey, VGM, welcome in.
You
Chrono needs to do that with sleep as well. Oh, man.
It's a joke. Hold on, Litu. You gotta wait for the punchline.
Oh, punchline.
you park your car, man. So what do you do when you see a spaceman? You park your
Yep.
car, man.
That works pretty well.
That's pretty good. I like it.
Unless you didn't want to park, then you should probably keep driving. That could be that'd be a slow way to get through any parking lot. Just
And
park.
and McTrav Dad, I just want to acknowledge McTrav Dad was sharing some very insightful, interesting things here in the chat. One of the reasons I've actually often, or I say like no politics or religion chat in streams, is because I feel like they're really good topics to discuss, but streaming often isn't a good opportunity to really go in depth because you're distracted, and it can be tough to sort of have some of those conversations in the format of playing a game and talking. So that's why I haven't really been saying too much, but I will acknowledge, I think you bring up a great point, which is how history, the carrying on of history, the sharing of history was done very differently long ago. And so, yeah, keeping that in mind is very helpful when, as you said, reading parts of scripture that are historical, that read very differently than modern history. Academic history would be read. So, yeah, good stuff.
This is true. It's always interesting when it's not really 100% related, but when someone, including myself, will hold some view about something, only to realize after a while that it's based purely on something that is not fixed. So like, think of something based on history. It's like, well, things were very different back then. You can't apply necessarily what you think now in that situation or that context.
Yeah, in other words, context is everything.
Very generic here. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I'm seeing like these giant turtles, and I'm seeing a wizard that's over here. Oh, and I'm hearing a doggy.
Hearing a giant.
Our
Is that a
kitten just
monster?
stuck her paw out the door, and Big Doge saw her paw come out. So, Big
That's
Doge,
cute.
come here.
I,
bud.
I saw a wizard that was over here, but I didn't know how to interact with him. Maybe I was supposed to right click or something.
Yeah, if you can get back to him, right click would be the way to go.
Okay, I gotta get back because I kind of got distracted.
Well, we're doing well, VGM. I don't know if Alita already answered that. We are doing well.
Yeah, had a great Christmas, and we're going to be having a New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve with the family. Make a ton of food, so we're really excited about that.
Can you believe it? We're having the party on New Year's Eve. For New Year's Eve?
What?
That's fancy. Do you have any New Year's traditions?
So yeah, my family just cooks a ton of food, like hors d'oeuvres. So soft pretzel bites, guacamole, pigs in a blanket, artichoke dip, just basically everything you could ever crave, and then we make it all in one night and eat it,
Oh,
and then watch the ball
yum.
drop on the TV.
Yum. Can I come?
What about you, Mana?
Yeah, you're invited. I think it'll be a bit of a trip for you, but
Just a little short drive.
Okay, let me go calm down, Big Doge. Sorry, I'll be right back,
That's all right.
guys. He's really excited by the kitten.
probably just lock them into the living room.
Jay, yes, you are invited to the New Year's party. You guys all are. Just come.
Yay. Well, we actually have this relatively, well, I guess it's not that new now, tradition of making sushi on New Year's.
Ooh, I've never made sushi.
Oh, it's really fun. It's really easy, too. We just get a lot of good sushi making foods, and then we just sit around the table and make sushi rolls, and then we eat way too much sushi as the ball drops.
Am I invited?
You
Just kidding.
certainly are.
I'm gonna be here for our thing. I
Yeah,
think that would be.
that's-
I mean, if you're here for ours and I'm there for yours, I don't know.
I feel like we may have, yeah. We probably could have done this better, huh?
I think I need to grow my beard out a little bit more.
So I found a
Jay
really
says-
cool. Oh, go ahead.
I'll bring pie.
Yeah,
sounds great.
Sounds good.
Do it.
Jakul, I'm glad that you're finding this to be a relaxing stream. It's a good one.
Ugh, lava. It was probably relaxing until I switched the gameplay over to mine. Oh.
Oh, McTrav Dad, you do not have to apologize about it at all. You weren't doing anything wrong. I was explaining why I wasn't really talking too much. And also because it's a collab, I'd sort of... I think on my own stream, I'd be getting into a little bit more, diving in, especially to share thoughts on what you're talking about. So next time, but yeah,
Fiona says there's no such thing as too much sushi.
Ah, I agree.
Or
I agree.
too much pie.
There's too much pie. I think I've had too much pie.
Nonsense.
Eh.
Well, I guess the argument would hold for both then, because I mean, no, this is getting too political. I don't think we can go here. Pie versus sushi.
That's against the Twitch terms of service, I think, to discuss that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think.
Nothing good can come from a discussion of pie versus sushi.
Yeah. Well, maybe pie or sushi, which would actually be very good. So I don't know.
I don't want to get into it without Aelita here to bail me out.
Fair enough. All right. Well, here's one that nobody gets upset about. Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza?
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
I'm all about that. I'm also good with pizza on pineapple, and
Ooh.
pineapple by itself,
Bold.
and pizza without pineapple.
I agree.
I'm good with pizza and apple, and
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, would you consider rosemary to be pine? It kind of has like a similar, like it's like the fir needles. So I mean,
I've never thought of it that way.
rosemary pizza. I'm good with pine pizza.
Okay.
I mean, yeah,
That's exciting.
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
about
Oh,
you?
you know what's even better though? Champ says pizzas with mini pizzas on it.
I have yet to try that, but I'm down. I'm like I said, most thing pizza and pineapple I'm good to try.
I actually remember when I was in grade school, there was a book, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book that I checked out from the library. And in the back, there was a little recipe for making mini pizzas with English muffins and putting, tomato paste and cheese and maybe some pepperoni or something on it. And so I used to make those with my mom, and we would put them in the freezer, and I'd have them for the week at school. And I'd heat them up and take them to school. And they were tasty.
That sounds good. I think my mom used to make us when I was a kid. My mom would make that for us all the time. Not necessarily the exact same thing, but it was. I apologize for the dog.
That's
I
all
can't
right.
really
No worries.
get to him at the moment. It was English muffins with, I think it was just like a basic pizza sauce and then mozzarella and pepperoni. We have those quite often, and sometimes we just have like a pita with mozzarella melted on it, like a kind
yeah.
of like a cheese pizza,
good
but
idea.
without the sauce. It was just like basic, like a cheese sandwich almost.
Yeah.
We really liked that as kids. It was fun.
That's cool. And then speaking of sushi, and some kind of clever things that Hai is sharing here, actually something that one of my aunt gave me actually for Christmas was a sushi tray, like the kinds you'd get in maybe a grocery store or whatnot. But instead of actual sushi, it was filled with candy sushi. And so it was like a marshmallow to look like rice with maybe some fruit leather for the actual, fish part, or like a peach ring with a gummy bear on the inside of it. Kind of looked like the top of a sushi roll. It was really clever and actually remarkably tasty.
I mean, if you could try to convince somebody that it was actually sushi, and make sure to record their face when they bit into it.
Well, it didn't necessarily look the part, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, Minister.
Yeah.
Welcome on into the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're just trying to corral the puppies. Welcome back, Aelita.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I have jerry-rigged a fence with a blanket over it so Big Doge cannot see out of the room, but we don't get trapped in with all the heat in here in the stream room.
Nice. Oh, I know. Isn't that the thing about streaming? Just everything's hot. Like your computer's hot and
Yes.
everything. Yeah. Ooh, I got an armored band of regeneration. That seems it seems pretty good.
Yes, I think that could be helpful to combine with a mana, a band of star power, which regenerates mana.
Oh, hey, Minister. Oh man, were you guys talking about pineapple on pizza?
We were. And
I
McTrav,
love
enemies.
it. It's so good.
thank you, McTrav Dad. McTrav Dad says it was a nice use of bombs. I did something kind of clever. I thought it was clever anyway. I used bombs to get rid of the mimic.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Did you get anything from it?
Maybe? I'm not really sure. I
Would have
picked up a
gotten
lot
it.
of stuff, but
Oh, the band of regeneration probably was.
well, there's a treasure chest down here too, so a bucket probably is not very useful to keep, huh? At the moment.
A bucket? Probably not at the moment, unless you're trying to get something with it.
We can always make
Oh,
another
no.
bucket.
No!
Oh, there's a lot of
Man,
bats.
I don't even look. Liam, I need some new armor pronto.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh no, Alita.
It is pretty bad.
We didn't set ourselves up very well for this.
Okay, Mana, I have some health for you. When next time you're back at the base,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and Alita, I have a heart
Oh,
for you as well.
good.
Just one, but
Oh, well, let me come back and get it. I need it.
I think I might actually head back now. I think I'm gonna use this magic mirror so I can deposit some stuff.
sounds
Sounds
like a
good.
plan.
Oh, wahoo! All right.
Whee! I was gonna say earlier, my New Year's resolution, going all the way back there. Dang it, I keep dying.
No,
My
no.
New Year's resolution is to drive because, believe it or not, I have a phobia/fear of driving. Very standard thing, I know. But yeah, I just haven't been doing it, and I really need to in life. Kind of a weird fear, but I have it. So this year, I hope is the year I finally do drive like a normal person. We'll see.
Wait, drive like a normal person or drive?
Just
Like a normal
just
person.
drive in general, and not need anyone to be in the car with me when I do it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that actually reminds me that was it New Year's resolutions that we were talking about in the past? I think it was one of our last streams where we were talking about that very same thing, actually.
Yes, I think you've mentioned it before.
I think that might have happened. I had mentioned that the last time in what turned into our talk show stream.
Oh, right, that's what it was. Which that was fun. Unfortunate
That was
that
really
it
fun.
unfortunate that it didn't quite Didn't quite go as planned, but it was still fun.
Yeah. Not as planned, but we really enjoyed it.
Right. All right. So.
Oh, Thighs says, I have fears of fears. Me too, Thighs. The only thing to fear, though, is fear itself, right?
Mm-hmm. And giant monsters.
That too, probably. That's reasonable fear, I
Right.
would say.
And now Champ, actually, going back up here, has offered a suggestion. So he will take a tortilla, put marinara sauce and mozzarella on it, fold it like a quesadilla, and cook it in a pan, and it's called a pizzadilla. I think it's pizzadilla, but I'm going to say
Ooh.
pizzadilla because that just sounds funnier.
Yum.
It's a pizzadilla.
I think it's officially a pizzadilla though, so
Is it really?
wouldn't worry about that too much. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna call it a pizzadilla. It sounds delicious.
I make snacks like that kind of sometimes, but more open face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Ah.
Ooh. Now McTrab Dad is with Chrono here on not really being pineapple fans. Pizza and pineapple are good together, but pizza and pineapple are good, but together it's just too much for me. So not the mix. Gotcha. Maybe if the pineapple wasn't cooked too, McTrab Dad says. I think that's the turnoff for me. Interesting.
Hey, Thighs, welcome into this stream. Says I have fears of fears.
Oh,
Yes,
well,
think you're in good company.
Chrono says, can you do Mario Kart for practice? Oh man. That's actually how my older sister claims she learned to drive. She's like, I just play a lot of Mario Kart.
that's great.
So if a turtle is walking down the street, you stop, you pick it up to throw at
Yes.
people later.
Actually, yes.
That doesn't sound right.
But if it's green, it'll just go straight forward when you throw it.
This isn't the driver's license test, obviously.
Oh gosh. JP, hello. How are you? Happy holidays, JP says. Right back at you. Oh, good to see you. I don't know.
I was
I'm
just asking,
Oh, go ahead.
real quick, how much longer will the stream be going? Probably another hour or so, would you say, Mana?
Let's see. It's 7:30 now. We started at 6:30, and we usually end about 9:30. 8:30. Yeah, that's right. I had to think about it because it's been a while.
Eastern time, that start at 9:30 and 11:30.
Right.
I think that's right.
Yes. Sounds right to me.
Cool.
Or to use the phrase of a dear friend and fellow streamer who we've sadly not been able to enjoy his streams as of late, as he's been super busy. Nice as rice. That is
Oh,
Saving
yeah.
Liberty. Yeah. Actually, I
Aw,
just
thank
heard
you.
from him today. He
yeah?
he was checking in, saying that he's so sorry he hasn't been around. He has been incredibly busy with work and home responsibilities.
That's generous.
But he's planning to be back soon. And JP, thanks for the
Good.
bits. And hopefully you enjoyed the new alerts too. I'm very proud of them, actually. It's not huge, but I like it.
All right.
Oh no!
These people are killing me.
Oh, no.
All right. We
I
need
haven't had
to.
a
We
single heart
probably.
piece.
We probably need to get some new get our medals going. If you wanna.
Oh, I didn't get the heart while I was over there. Darn it.
Did someone get the? Did someone get the hammer? The pwn hammer? Does someone have that?
Yes, I
think so.
do.
You have it. Okay. Can I have that?
Yes. Didn't even notice.
Because you have to get it. You have to. In order to progress, you have to have this thing.
Did it go to you?
I don't think so. Did you favorite it? Maybe.
There.
McTrav
Try.
Dad needs food badly. Oh, Gauntlet.
Chrono says got to see Aquaman yesterday with the sis. How was that,
How
Chrono?
was see it?
I heard mixed things about it.
Yeah, I wanna see that sometime.
we saw The Grinch, and I thought it was kind of hard to get into, to be honest, but there were some really cute moments.
All right.
Oh.
I still haven't seen the second Wreck-It Ralph movie. I want to see that
Oh,
sometime.
that one was really cute. I really liked it. Although Gleam has a couple bones to pick with it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I won't go into it just because I don't trust myself not to give out spoilers. So.
Fair enough. Oh boy. Oh, Ooh,
Okay.
McChad
I
has
don't
his
know if
time
you
at
s-
Applebee's now. I like their, what is the chicken salad that they've got there? Crispy chicken salad.
I haven't been to an Applebee's in a while. I always
Ooh,
go for their
there's-
appetizers.
Yeah.
I used to work a late shift in like a food service restaurant, and after
I'm sorry. It just says minor mana had their head removed by ice water spit. Anyway, sorry.
oh Terraria,
Yo, Terraria.
Was it spit or spirit?
I
I-
said spit.
It said spit.
spit?
It spit
Ew.
at me, yeah. Can you imagine?
Gross.
Spit at me and knocked my head clean off. Oh dear. Anyway,
I mean,
I'm
if
sorry.
it's like-
Powerful spit.
If it's a spit like that you roast something
No.
over the fire with, that could be pretty
Yeah, that could
painful.
yeah, that could do bad things.
Chrono says Aquaman was good. I liked it. I wouldn't buy the Blu-ray, but I'm not a movie watcher normally. My sis has become a Marvel movie guru.
Aha.
Ha ha ha.
I
We were
really
s-
like to go to the movies. I'd probably like it.
I was just saying that after our shifts were over, a little bit later shifts, we would go to Applebee's for I think it was after 11 p.m. or something like that. They had like buy one get one appetizers. I don't remember what exactly the deal was, but it was something like that, and we would always just buy a whole bunch of appetizers and hang out after work.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
It's a really good, late evening kind of place to go. I agree. Oh, I just got an achievement that says Begone Evil. I think that's because you created this hammer of smiting. Is that?
I am destroying the. There's these little. They kind of look like. They're altars. They're called demon altars, I think, but they're in the corruption.
Heart
And
crystal. Yes, finally.
if I destroy them with this powerful hammer that we got from defeating Wall of Flesh, it actually triggers an event that sends out new metals into our world, generates new metals, and these will help us will help us build better armor and progress. So
Cool.
if you find new more brightly colored metals, it might be one of the new ones that I just released into the wild.
How do you unfavorite something in your inventory?
Hold Alt and click it
Ah, there we go. Sweet. Thank you.
in the same way that you would also favorite it. It's just, again. All right.
All right.
And if anyone finds a magic mirror that they're not using, let me know. So I still haven't found one.
Yeah, I don't have one either, unfortunately.
Oh, Chrono says his sister's really just a movie guru in general. What is her favorite movie then? I'm curious. Do you know? I feel like it can be a blessing and a curse to know things about movies, because then all of them can be ruined, but then
Mm.
you'll have further enjoyment when you find a good one.
This is true.
Perhaps for you in video games, Mana. Being
What's
a video
that?
game guru.
Oh.
Because you know so much about video games.
Oh, why thank you.
You do. It's true.
I do like me some video games.
All right. So what's everybody doing in the game at the moment?
Well, I was just kind of going through my inventory, which is
As
probably,
one does.
Yeah, as one does. And that was
Just working on your
really-
New Year's resolution of organization decluttering. Right?
That's right. Except in this game, my decluttering is just randomly dump things in the chests that you have made in our home. So
Which
kinda
really
the
need the
opposite.
KonMari method.
You
Yeah.
found the quick stack button, right,
Eventually,
Mana?
yeah, it took a while.
Okay, good. Okay.
You told me
As
about
long
it,
as you
but
know
I
now.
forget. I
Okay.
forget things between playthroughs.
I mean, so do I. Every time I come into a game again, I'm like, wait, how do I play this again?
Yeah. It's one of those games that I feel like you kind of have to relearn every time if you've been away, any significant amount of time, just because there's so much to know.
There is really. You were saying earlier, TravDad was saying, hey, how do you feel about tips? I was about to say, like, well, we're going to betray our ignorance because we haven't played this game for almost a year now, right? More than a
Oh,
year,
wow.
really. So
It's been a while,
it's
yeah.
been a while, especially since we've played hard mode, and we never really do the same thing twice when we go to hard mode. So a lot of times, we kind of relearn everything as we go.
Right, that makes sense.
Man is
Chrono-
organizing before he goes off to die. I mean, fighting desperately. Girl, no.
That's accurate, though. Oh, gosh.
Oh, man. Telling it how it is.
Yep.
A reminder, Carbon is outside. Saturn, what is this reminder for? Is that important to the game you're playing?
Some SCP.
Oh, why did Nexo ask us to call him again?
Champ.
Champ. Champ says, can you ask Mana if he sees my messages and not getting a response?
We're hogging all of his time.
I'm
fault.
sorry.
Sorry, Champ.
Oh, I'm so sorry, champ. I really feel bad. Champ says, I'm going to head out. I know I just returned to Twitch, but I've had some family over for Christmas, and they just left today, so I'm really tired and want to head to bed early. Champ, I'm so sorry I missed that, and thank you so much for hanging out. And everyone, I'm sorry I'm a little rusty in replying to messages today. But thank you so much for being here, Champ. Have a great one. Merry Christmas. Spend time with your family. And I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Playing some Nintendo games on the Switch and all, too. And Dark Solid
we'll
X,
see you later,
hello,
champ.
welcome.
See ya, Champ.
Yeah, welcome in, Dark
Hey,
Solid.
Dark Solid.
What is that?
Happy Friday.
The law of equivalent exchange. Champ leaves and Dark Solid comes in.
The name escapes me at the moment.
Gold ore, gold ore. Bless you. Bless you.
Bless you.
I accidentally always sneeze toward Gleam. Poor Gleam.
Yeah, it always there's always at least 2 sneezes too. There's never just one.
Gleam's just looking at me like, why? Because the other way is like emptiness and sadness. I need to like lean toward people, not away.
Yeah, you definitely need to share the love.
There you go. I like it.
Everyone has to get sick this season.
That's right.
Just kidding, I'm not actually sick. I'm just got something in the air.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually, knock on wood, been pretty good. I haven't gotten sick. Like, usually this is the time when everyone's getting sick, right? Everyone's together
Yes.
and indoors, and so far so good. This is a
I
big
normally
toothy
get-
slime.
I normally get like bronchitis this time of year, but I haven't
Oh.
this year. So I'm very
Bronchitis
glad.
is no good.
It's really bad. It's really gross and bad for streaming too.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of important to be able to talk when we're streaming.
Yes.
Generally.
Not just like coughing the whole time. Oh dear. This could be bad.
Uh-oh.
Yes, it could.
I'm okay.
Everyone's saying "uh-oh" all at once. This bodes ill for the blue
Ah,
team.
scary, says Saturn.
Ooh, I just got something called Extra Shiny. An achievement, Extra Shiny.
I don't know what that's
Which
for.
is-
Did you get?
Cobalt ore. Maybe it's that I've gotten all the ores now, or is it just cobalt ore is really important?
No, there's no way for us to get all of them at the moment. We actually have to progress our current situation before we can mine the next ones. So it's probably cobalt.
Cool.
Cobalt is actually what would be great to go ahead and harvest whenever you see. It's like bluish,
Yeah, I just got
like
some,
a
so
bubbly texture. Yeah,
right on. Yay!
yeah, as much of that as you can get.
Oh, poor JP's just getting over being sick. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Hopefully your little one's not sick too.
oh yeah.
Or anyone in your lovely family, for that matter, but still.
Yeah.
JP, I feel like it's been too long since we really chatted. What is new with you? And Chrono is talking about needing to learn how to properly whisper, because his Twitch noobishness is showing.
Oh, is that asking for help, or is that just accidentally messing up the whispers?
That's a good question.
We'd be happy to help with. Well, I can't really help with the mistakes, but I'd be happy to help if it's a question of how to do it.
It's just like, is it just /whisper and then the name?
Nope, just W.
Oh, /W?
Yeah.
Heart crystal! Yeah, you guys, I'm actually making progress.
Nice.
Hooray!
I just got some
Sorry,
demonite
guys.
ore. Is that good?
We've progressed a little bit beyond that one. Entirely beyond that one, but
Okay. Sorry. It was exciting because
You
it
I mean,
glowed.
you can get excited. You can get excited about it.
Yeah.
It glowed pretty.
Oh, hi, Gleam.
Oh, hi.
And
That
JP
thing is evil.
JP says, we're getting better. I was able to stream last night. That's good to hear. The whole family
Aw,
was
good.
sick. That's not as good to hear, but that you're getting better is good. The whole family colds. Those are just never fun.
Mm-mm.
So what does everyone do when they're sick? What are your go-to things to like get better? Is it, sitting, reading, vegging, chicken soup? What are your go-tos?
Yeah, all the things.
All the things?
I can answer for Aelita.
Gleam is a really good caretaker. I'm
Aw.
normally the one who gets sick.
So when Aelita gets sick, it's a matter of making sure her water is completely filled all the time. She has her other beverage of choice available at any time. Maybe it's some cranberry juice or some ginger ale, et cetera, et cetera.
It depends what kind of sickness I
You have to have some salty and sweet snacks on standby, probably some sort of chips or pudding in case that she finds that she really needs something to snack on. And then probably for dinner, it's some sort of hearty chicken soup, something easy on the stomach, salty.
Ramen, salty.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of
Oh,
hot
yeah.
tea with honey and lemon. I drink a ton of water.
Oh yes.
I
the
try
tea.
to sleep, but I normally just watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not super sick, I'll play video games. But if I'm super sick, then I usually cry on the couch.
Oh. That's really sad. But you remember those
If I'm
days?
super sick, it is pretty sad.
Do you remember those days when your mom or dad would just be like, "If you're well enough to play video games, you're well enough to go to school," and you're like, "But that's not the same
That's
thing at
not
all."
true. Yes. You don't have to keep your eyes open when you're playing. Wait, actually, yes, you do.
Well,
Just
yeah.
kidding. Well, you don't have to. You don't. I don't know. You don't have to smile
There you go.
and move. You can sit still.
I remember being indignant about that. And oh my gosh, JP. Oh, JP's little one's first Christmas. Oh, that's so exciting. Did you do anything special or
Aw.
maybe get some family photos or anything? I mean, I know you're being sick and everything. It probably didn't make it super fun, but
There's 3 life crystals in the chest. Is that on purpose?
They were for mana.
Okay, for mana.
I think
Which
mana
I
has.
still forgot to go get.
You have
Fire.
what's your max HP?
It's only 200 still.
Yeah, those are for mana.
Okay, it's in
Fire-
the left gold chest. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, a new person in the chat. Fire Gainer for the win. Says, I'd offer to hop in and help out, but my Terraria is modded to the other end of the earth. Which is a wonderful way of putting it. No worries, this is vanilla, and actually, we are playing just the 3 of us. It is a collaboration with 2 other fantastic streamers. And if you want to watch
hello.
all of us simultaneously, you can watch them here. But welcome to the stream, and make yourself at home, and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Feel free to answer any of the questions that we ask, and also feel free to lurk.
Yes, welcome. Chrono says, I stay home, drink a ton of water, and sleep. That is a golden thing. Golden rule? What am I thinking of?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, let's actually just do that even though we're not sick.
Yeah,
Let's just
right.
not use any idioms or sayings and just say it.
The topic right now is what we do when we're sick. What good tips and tricks do we have? Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, I have gotten through almost all of the Marvel Netflix shows when I've been sick. Like, every one comes out when I get really sick. And then I
Wow.
just watch the whole season.
I hope a new one isn't coming out soon.
I know, right?
So you would say that getting over your sickness is marvelous.
I would.
Oh, oh, oh.
Chortle.
If you start getting sick, you usually attack it early, Chrono. Good idea.
But yes, tea is
Oh,
so
what?
good.
Tea?
Tea,
Oh,
yes.
We almost always have tea during our streams now, just because it's helpful for the throat and talking and things like that.
Yeah.
I should start doing that too. Yeah, tea is fantastic. What are your favorite teas?
I like green tea a lot. Unfortunately, it obviously has caffeine in it, so we do have a decaffeinated green tea that I had tonight, which was nice, but it still has a little bit of caffeine, so sometimes I try to avoid it, and I just some herbal teas like what's one of the herbal teas that we have that we've been enjoying a lot?
I really like mint tea. We have like the passion tea from Starbucks we really like. We like orange tea, or it's not orange, it's like tangerine or something. Cherry, we do black cherry.
It's like fruity
There's a
teas.
lot. I don't know, we do like everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Uh,
haven't done a whole lot of like the kind of like more spicy teas. Like
Mm.
I do
We
like
the
chai.
double
chai.
spice
Oh, okay.
and chai.
I do like chai, but generally I enjoy a fruitier tea
Okay.
better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. JP says that the family did do some photos, which is good. I'm glad. And you had a fun puppet show
Aw.
tent. What? That sounds amazing. I want to see that.
Puppet show. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
And
Pixar, it didn't happen.
yeah, right? And Fire Gainer says mainly Terraria Overhaul, Spirit Mod, and Thorium. I don't know what any of these are, but
I've heard of all those, and we haven't done any modded runs yet, but those are pretty popular mods to basically do huge content packs additions to the game. New enemies, new bosses, new equipment, everything.
and Once Pal, welcome to the stream. Once Pal says, how hard was it to get to hard mode? Well, if I'm honest, it was pretty easy with these two because they know what they're doing. So I didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but
It wasn't too bad.
yeah, it really wasn't.
We're not playing on expert mode, so that contributes to a little bit of the ease that you may have felt. I don't know if Ice Pal. I think that's how you said it.
Yep. Or
if-
once
if
once
that's how
pal
you
is how I
play.
say it. I don't know if ice or once. I don't know.
That's actually a good question. Could be once or ice. But yeah, if you normally play expert mode, which if you're asking how hard is it to get to hard mode, probably not. It's not that difficult. It does help a lot to just have experience with kind of the progression. A lot of this game is figuring out kind of what to do next and how to move forward. So if you haven't played it before, you haven't got it before, times it's kind of a mystery. Like, well, I mean, I guess I'll keep exploring. I don't really know what comes next.
Yep.
Thanks for joining the Friends of
Look
Mana.
up a lot of wiki stuff.
Oh, Fire, thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana. And Chrono, yes, Chrono says, I saw that coming. My last death there was a little bit preventable, shall we say.
Oh no.
Mine was preventable too, but I didn't
Oh,
prevent it. I took a bath in the lava. And,
Oof. Yeah, you shouldn't do that. Not sure if you're aware of this. Fire says Skeletron is mean in expert mode. I would imagine so. And
Yes,
again, thank you for
Skeletron-
following.
Skeletron in expert mode, I would offer, is almost more difficult than the next iteration of Skeletron, which we haven't seen yet.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. Boogers.
Oh,
Ow.
Oh, this is very bad.
No good, very bad.
Mana!
Yeah.
Hey, Mana, come get your
Oh.
come get your hearts.
Yeah.
You can stay alive.
Always forget about that. Whee!
There you go.
Z life.
Gobble 'em
Z
up.
crystals. Okay. So I just wait. Can I just? No.
It's like
Saturnax?
when you when you were dropping the items for Aelita, except you click to pick them up and then
So. Oh, and then I go like this. Yeah. There we go. All right. Took me a while.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Saturnax, do you ever feel you're dreaming?
yes.
Ooh.
Normally, I feel like I'm awake when I am dreaming. And then I wake up and I'm very relieved I was not.
So oops. I have a. Why can't I put this bat banner up? Go bat banner. I have a bat banner, but I can't place it. Why? Why bat banner? Is it because it's a giant bat banner? Oh, there we go. It is because it's a giant bat banner, apparently. Cronus says Mana probably should not forget those hearts in the chest for next time. Also, maybe healing before going to dig. Yep, that's probably a good point. Yeah, wasn't thinking about that. Wait, so those 3 hearts only give me 20 health points apiece, and I'm only at 260 right now. Out of
So we need
400.
7 more.
So we just need to dig
think.
everywhere, right?
Yes.
Man, this is
I have
rough.
I have another spelunker potion for you. There.
Ooh,
How many
I have
spelunkers
some
do you
more.
have?
Oh, I have.
I just used my last one.
Okay.
I may or may not have
unfortunately.
forgotten that I had those.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That's fine. I mean, if you just use one when you're down, once you get down to the caves, then you'll see all the ores and everything. And actually, let me go ahead and wait. I'm actually asking for a tip here.
For chat. From
For
chat.
anyone in chat who's familiar, we have to, the minimum we can make is a orichalcum anvil, right? We can't make a cobalt anvil. Am I right in thinking that? Or do I have to make a different forge first? Or I'm trying to remember if I can't make a cobalt anvil apparently.
Oh, I have a gravitation potion.
Here, let me give you all
Oh, you're in
these.
danger sense. Wow, our chests are very disorganized.
There's a pick for you.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I
No,
just
it's
dumped
fine. I
everything.
haven't been- Me too. I just didn't realize how bad they were.
Yeah, I pretty much just dump stuff and run.
I gave you a new
Wow.
pickaxe, by the way, Alita.
Okay, new
Oh.
pickaxe.
Afrin.
Oh, thank you. Better than my Reaver. 110% pickaxe power.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my
What is
goodness.
Very, very bad.
Oh my gosh, I should not have gone to this location, huh?
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, desert sounds exciting right now.
Ooh.
Desert is very dangerous in hard mode.
Oh, Saturn. Enjoy the lurk side. Enjoy sleepy time, whichever or both you're going to do. Thank you so much for watching. As always, Saturn, we will catch you later. Remember, no stream Monday because we are going to be eating lots of food. But we will be streaming Wednesday and have our giveaway on Wednesday.
Whew. That's right. You want to share more of those details for anyone in my chat who might not know what's going on?
For the giveaway, go ahead, Gleam, if you want.
Yeah, for sure. I don't have a. I'll just post a link in our chat for those of you guys
post
who
one
are
in mine as well
able
if you'd like.
Okay, let me copy it.
You could copy the whole text too, so then.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll have our
Go
bot
for it.
command.
sounds good.
I just realized if we typed that command into your chat, it would have.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's our holiday giveaway. We'll be giving away 3 Steam games. We haven't announced the third one yet, but we will be giving away a copy of Rocket League,
Nice.
Hollow Knight, and then one to be determined. And if you are on our Naughty or Nice list, which is one of the wheel spin perks we have, which Mana, you're now on it.
Woohoo!
You are entered to win a $20 Steam gift card. So all those things will be happening on Wednesday. We'll be doing the drawing probably. I'm not really sure how we'll do it, but throughout the stream we'll be doing the drawings for sure. But be sure to be there. We'd love for you guys to be there if you win.
By
And
the
then-
way, should we just go ahead and put Freeman on the list, on the nice list, just for
Who?
before we
What?
forget?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
We will.
Yeah, we'll just put that as a default.
That was very nice.
McTrav Dad, you already have both those games, but I bet you don't have a $20 gift certificate. See?
Bet
See?
you don't have the third unknown game that we haven't decided yet.
Or maybe you have a friend or a sibling.
Yes, they will be
Or
be
mother.
game keys that you can give to anyone.
Whoa.
So.
It's a rainbow.
Oh,
What?
that's a very happy
Oh.
place. You should stay there and
Oh, you
Hang
found
out.
the hollow.
This is so cool.
Also, Gleam is kind of Kappa. Be careful there. Wait, should I have said that? Is that a
no,
spoiler?
you shouldn't have said that.
Oh.
Oh, there are fairies. Are they happy?
Yeah.
Do they hurt me?
Everyone's
They're
happy.
So happy.
Oh, they do hurt me. Go away. Go away. Quit saying hey. Hey, listen.
They are rather
Fairies.
irritating, aren't they?
You can get a really cute fairy pet though if you collect a lot of resources.
Oh, I survived the
Ooh.
boulder. Yay.
Oh, forgot about the giveaway VGM. Yeah, that'll be happening Wednesday. No worries, haven't done it yet.
Litu, did you switch to your new pickaxe?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, I just need a better weapon too. in
There's a
general.
unicorn. There's a flippin'
Yeah.
unicorn. Like literally flipping. Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
Don't try to like ride it or like tame it or anything.
Oh.
Wouldn't
There
recommend.
is something you can possibly do later, but with resources, which is very cool.
That's what happens when you.
See, they're so nice. I don't know if people can read that on our screen, but it said Mana's face was torn off by a unicorn.
which is not what you really want to have happen.
Not really. Not typically.
McTrav Dad goes, welp. And Nozu Cthulhu, hello, Unicorn Land. But yes, can I go
Yeah.
back there, or is it just like a random thing? I'm gonna try
You
going
can go back. It's
I'm
a
gonna-
It's
it's a
there
new
permanent.
biome.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going back. And McTrav Dad says,
No.
I actually technically do have a $20 Steam card, but wanted to give it away during the extra live stream, but didn't think of a good way to do it. Ah, gotcha.
No.
Oh no! The world feeder, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, at least I know that my my organs will be used to feed the world.
Mm. Ugh. I mean, if it brings you some consoling.
Those of Cthulhu, welcome in. Enjoy making the snow. How are you, Nose? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Whoop, whoop.
Almost.
Almost.
How was your
oh,
Christmas, Nose?
yeah, I'm back now. Sweet. All right, I gotta go find those unicorns. I have a bone to pick with them. I want my face back.
Wait, so if you have a bone to pick with unicorns, are you gonna pick the horn off their face? Is that?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, we'll just have to see
that
where
normal?
our negotiations go. I really just want my face back. Thank you very much. Ooh, well, Once Pal says, what's your favorite biome in this game? And I'll tell you what, it's got to be this one now. It's got to be Unicorn Land.
I think that's my favorite too, honestly.
He has
It's
good
pretty
music
awesome.
too. I like it.
It's so pretty.
Briterius, welcome on in. Good evening to you as well.
Hey, Briterius.
Yay! Welcome in.
Whew. All right. A flippin' unicorn, Chronos says.
I see that clip.
Nice. All right. Well, I am guessing that I mean, is Pearlstone block useful?
Not particularly, unless you're trying to go for a certain aesthetic.
Okay. So,
It can be used to create a biome, like what's called an artificial biome. So the way that biomes are created is certain amounts of blocks from that biome are present within a certain radius. So if you have enough of that, you can create like an artificial hollowed biome. But other than that, it's just, yeah. It can also, if you bring it nearby, it can spread to other things.
oh, really? That's
If I'm not
interesting.
mistaken. So we don't want it nearby base.
Okay. I mean, it has to be placed near the base. Like putting it in a chest won't do anything, right?
Right. You're
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
Hey, Gleam, do you have any minor potions?
I'm working on making some, but do you know where the blink root is? Because I see it seems to have stacked somewhere.
Mm-mm. I have some in my pocket.
Could you?
Yeah, just 4 though.
That's actually fine. We need to get
That's-
the alchemy table
Alchemy table. How do we do that?
in the dungeon.
Ooh, we are not ready for that. Poorly too, yes. I keep getting beat up. We probably need to get the alchemy table before hard mode and at least full hearts.
Well, we're working on getting some upgrades for you.
Oh, you like the hollowed biome too, Chrono? Yeah, I really like it. That or just plain old grass because
Oh.
it's safe there.
The safe shallows.
Well, okay. Hey, guess what, everyone?
Ooh,
You remember how in the past, apparently, we figured out that I was hosted on the wiki?
yeah.
Is that happening again?
I'm thinking that's happened again. I have
sweet.
just I've just lookened. I haven't lookened at the numbers. And it appears that there are 70 viewers right now. So holy moly,
Nice.
that's exciting.
That's really awesome.
If any of you are listening or here and are enjoying yourselves, I welcome you to ask me any questions or
Yeah, welcome.
yeah. I know a lot of you are probably
cool.
browsing your wiki and probably aren't even hearing this, but you're of course welcome nonetheless.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's awesome. I'm
That's
glad.
exciting.
You're forced to be welcomed.
Woohoo!
Nozu Cthulhu in our chat says, I'm playing Pokemon and I like how the first thing the evil villain says when they, oh no, my evil plans are ruined. Here's $5. Only 500? I feel like they owe you at least 1,000.
Yeah, that's actually kind of hilarious because that means as trainers we're like bullying the villains to not only like lose and give up, but to also pay us money afterward.
Hey, guess what?
Oh,
You probably know.
I think I know what you're gonna say, but yeah, go ahead.
First time I'm gonna be playing a Pokemon game. It's coming up on the 1st. I'll be playing
Ooh.
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu live on stream.
Nice on New Year's Day.
Yep.
That's so perfect.
Yeah.
It's a new year. It's a
hope it
new
goes
mana.
Yep.
Mana.
I'm going to play Pokemon and like it.
You guys put that on your calendars. New Year's Day. Go hang out with Mana.
Yay! Thank you.
His very first Pokemon game.
Yup. Nana's first Pokemon. I'll get it bronzed. After I beat the game, I'll get it bronzed.
Record which Pokemon you catch and the first one you nickname.
Ooh yeah. Also,
As if you won't be streaming it.
right, yeah,
True. Someone better clip it.
yeah. Also, I have been using my Pokeball controller to catch Pokemon in Pokemon Go in preparation of playing the game. Shut.
And how's that going? Does
Ooh.
it actually? It's like the the whatever call it. It's just like you press the button. It's not like you have to aim.
You do actually aim with it. It's motion control. You go woo,
Oh, okay.
and there it is. In case anyone wants to see it, that's what it looks like.
You go woo.
You go woo.
That's all I hear over there.
I have never played Pokemon before on stream. I've never actually played through a main series Pokemon game. So this is all new. I'll be playing through the whole game on stream as an ongoing thing. Also, I do have a New Year's resolution on a very special game that will be streamed with very special collaborations and whatnots. That's all I'm gonna say right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Secret
More-
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, very secret New Year's resolutions. Yeah,
That's cool.
big stuff coming up.
Just a little teaser.
Yeah,
Clickbait.
yeah. I guess I
Oh,
should
no.
say for those who are, of course, tuning in because of the Terraria, Hacks and Snacks. Gleam and Alita and I do play this on Fridays. We're playing through the whole game, and then on my other streams, I tend to stick to a lot of Nintendo games. That's my favorite. But I do also play retro games on original hardware and indie titles as well. And yes, McTrapDad just answered for Once Pal, but that is a good answer. The answer to how many hours have I logged into this game. I'm still pretty new, so I guess I could look it up, actually. I will find out for you. And hopefully not crash my computer by opening up Steam on the streaming computer. Oops, I did not. Good. Whew.
Opening up stream on the Steam computer.
Wait, is that what I
And
said?
this was clarifying.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
But 50,000 Poké Dollars, more like, but Poké Dollars is approximately yen. GG Chrono Nut Snacksapod. Aw, and sharing snacks, you guys. So cute. So kind, I should say.
It looks like if I go to my profile, I can find out here. Ooh. I have played a grand total of 25 hours of Terraria already. Wow.
Ooh,
You're basically pro.
nice.
I think that's because I must have left the game open after we played it.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've only really played it on stream with you. And a
I
little
know
bit
you've done it once
beforehand.
or twice.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I've done that a lot, actually. There are a lot of games where I've accidentally left it running. And there's a
I'm gonna
boss going
sort
on
of-
in my chat.
Ooh. Boss.
Balls. Balls. Look, Gleam's in on it. Or I'm thinking Gleam. It might have been Alita.
What was it?
She'd have been sneaky to take the keyboard from me.
Oh.
Hey, Frosty, welcome back.
oh,
Thank
oh.
you for the bits.
Prosper, thanks so much for those bits.
Oh.
Happy Friday.
Oh,
Steam stream on the Stream Team Steam. Yes, Brutary. Say that 5 times fast.
Do you stream on the stream? Oh no. Wait. What? Can't do it. It's too hard.
Frosty's alive again. Yes. It's good to see you. It's been a while. And Rainbow Witch, welcome on in as well. Good to see you. And here, let me remind you guys, we're collaborating with Art of Mana. Feel free if you're on the desktop or tablet or somewhere where it's comfortable to watch multiple at the same time. There's the multi-twitch.
Yeah. And RW, thank you so much for those 5 bits as well. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All at once.
Oh.
How are you?
Ouch.
What happened?
Well, after getting lost and turned around a few times, the adventurers finally broke down and asked for directions at the local inn. With the information, they proceeded to the entrance of the dust mines just in time to see Ironpaw rise from slumber. As Ironpaw stepped forth from the shadows, the adventurers strategized quickly before the clang of steel and the echo of Managic overpowered all other sounds. Sand swept in every direction and tensions arose, and after a while the enormous beast came at the adventurers with one last mighty swing before being knocked out, and only Chronolox received a return on their investment. So GG Chrono. I guess all that wormhole adventuring was successful for you, but sorry for everyone else.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna.
Chrono.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give some. I'm gonna have to give some Manamons out. Also, it's good to know I've been trying to fix all references to Manamethysts to Manamons, so that's another one I have to fix. Let's see. I'm gonna give some Well, am I? Yeah, I'm gonna give some to those who entered. I'm gonna give some Manamethysts. I will make a note of it.
Man.
Oh,
Changing all of your. Ooh, that's gonna really be difficult.
that did not work out so well.
Corrupt mimic. For those of you guys who are on our stream, our cameras kind of block the message,
Oh,
unfortunately.
gotcha. Oh, look, it's my dog that's barking now.
Aw. What do you call your dog on stream, Mana? Just dog?
Manapug.
Manapug. Okay.
That was well, Manapug was our pug before, and she died a couple years, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I guess.
Oh no, I'm so sorry,
Aw.
Mana.
Oh, she was old. She had a good life, but so technically, at the start, in kind of honor of Manapug, I sort of said Manapug Chi or Mana Chug, which is actually what our pug is actually part Chihuahua as well right now.
Oh, cute.
So, Mana Chug probably is. I guess I haven't really decided. Let's say Mana Chug is probably what I go for now. Mana Pug Chi kind of got a little bit hard to say. I didn't like it as much. But I was trying to emphasize more of the pug because she's mostly pug. Well, I guess she's not. I don't know how that would work. Well, that could work. You know what? We're
little
gonna
more
just say
puggish.
Mana Chug. Yes, I have died. I am so sorry.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
Uh-oh.
I am trapped in here with a bunch of tortoises, and they're very strong.
Oh, I bet I know where you are. Here, I'm gonna come. I should have been adventuring with you. I'm sorry. That
It's
was the
okay.
original
I'm bad
plan.
at sticking into a group.
Let's see. Where are you?
No.
Actually, oh wow, you are. Oh, you're way over there. Okay.
I have traversed far. I have 300 health though currently. That's good.
Cthulhu
Do we
says
have some
rainbow
glowing
slime.
mushroom seeds?
Oh, once Pal says, "What's your favorite enemy NPC mob in Terraria?" And Cthulhu answers, "Rainbow slime or maybe lightning bug." but basically hollow things. But that's a great question,
Yeah.
Once Pal.
Unicorns.
Unicorn.
Rainbow
Yeah.
slime. I like that.
I don't know, the unicorns, they were kind of mean to me, so I'm gonna go with the fairies. The fairies were cool.
Oh.
Or the Santa rabbits. Those are my favorites right now.
Oh yes.
Any
Everybody
enemy-
should answer that question. That's a good question.
Yeah. Kronos says any enemy that doesn't kill me is my favorite.
Well, not a whole lot of those in this game.
Yeah.
The slimes, maybe you can actually get an equip that makes them not do any damage to you.
Ooh.
This is true. So slimes. Yeah.
Slimes. Slimes are such a good enemy. Do you remember the game where you first encountered slimes as an enemy?
Are there slimes in Zelda's? Zelda Link to
There
the Past,
is.
maybe?
Ooh,
Not
probably a
not.
Zelda game.
I don't think there are in Link to the Past, so I could be wrong.
That
But it
would've
was
probably
in
been
a
my-
Zelda game that I first encountered slimes. Actually, you know, I think there are in Link to the Past. Yeah, there totally are. The choo-choos.
Yeah, that might have been mine. I'm having a hard time remembering.
Mine was in The Adventures of Link. Zelda 2.
Nice.
The only Zelda game to
Played
not
Link to
be
the
The
Past
Legend of
before I played that one.
Ah, gotcha.
Berteris is asking.
Yep,
Sorry. He's asking, is this the first stream after Christmas? It
Oh, no.
is.
it is
This
indeed.
is our first stream after Christmas. We took about a week break. So.
Which, I mean,
Yes,
it
it
really
is fast.
did go fast. I don't know if you feel that way, but I definitely feel it went fast.
Yes, it
Yes,
did.
it did. Too fast.
I need more time
I
to
know.
process things.
I know. McTravdad says, I love the design of the Antlions chargers. It's not often you
The
find
Antlion, yeah.
Antlion chargers. It's not often you find an enemy in a game who will actively attempt to tank you while actually being a tank. Oh, you two are not doing so great.
We should be more reclusive.
I just found a heart crystal too. I gotta dig straight there next time.
What were we talking about before? It was Zelda, I think, right? Oh, yeah, I was
Are
going
there
to just
slimes?
mention. Yeah, well, and I was just going to mention that the Zelda franchise is one that I've actually, other than later games that came out on portable systems, but if you just count all of the mainline home console versions of games, I have actually played all of those games in order as they came out. So,
Wow, that's
including
impressive.
the CDI games, actually, which I think is probably one that you would have a hard time
It's an
finding.
outlier.
Yeah, so you'd have a hard time finding someone who's even played them, let alone played them on original hardware when they came out. But I had a friend who was weird and got a CDI instead of a Super Nintendo.
Do you keep it?
No, actually, which is so sad because, yeah, the system in working order is what I'm trying to track down now, and it's hard to find one in working order that's, you know, not like $300-400. And then the games themselves go for, well, the two games that are most alike one another usually are sold in a set for about $500. And the other game, the one that I'm more familiar with, usually goes for about $300 or so $100. So I'm saving up. someday.
Is it likely that if you got one in working order that it would be reliable for any amount of time, or it kind of like iffy if it's like the drive will work and things like that?
Well, I am looking at there's a person who does refurbish them, and that's what I'm actually most wanting to do is to get a refurbished unit. I actually a while ago did pick up a unit to try and fix myself, but just never quite was able to get it working. So that's why I want to go the refurbished route. A lot of the CD-based systems, you know, it's just issues with the drives, issues with a lot of finicky mechanical parts, and that's usually what happens with these. But they're pretty durable, and once they're working and if they are refurbished, they usually work pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, our chat is over here talking about French fries.
Ooh.
I think it's
Arby's fries is mentioned.
McDonald's fries were mentioned. What's everyone's favorite French fry?
Oh.
I'm gonna scroll up for a second so I can make sure I didn't miss anything there.
Graceful.
And
Thank
Chrono
you.
So
got
much for hosting.
hot chocolate for Christmas. Nice.
Ooh. Graceful, thank you so much for joining the Friends of Mana. I sure do appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Feel free to ask me any questions you might have.
Nice.
And
Welcome,
the
Graceful.
question that you can also answer if you'd like is your favorite French fry. I have a new answer, actually.
Oh, okay.
So when I went to Canada for the Streamlabs stream at their headquarters, I asked Ricky there, I said, hey, where should I go to eat? What do you recommend? And he referred me to a local poutine place. And are you familiar with poutine?
Yes, poutine. It's Canadian, right?
Yeah, it's essentially it's French fries with gravy and ooh, I just got an achievement, Jeepers Creepers. I don't know what that means, but
You found the recluse.
huzzah!
They're dangerous.
But yeah, they're French fries in gravy with cheese curds, and oh my gosh, so good. So those would be my favorite fries right now if I were to give an answer.
I think I saw a picture.
Oh yeah, I
posted
did.
a picture of them,
posted
right?
them. Yeah, on Discord and Twitter. That is true. Urban Fervor, hello. Yes, I am playing some Terraria. Your boy is playing some Terraria with Gleam
Hey,
and Alita
Urban.
of Hacks and Snacks, and I just put the MT link there if you want to watch both of our perspectives. 'Cause here's Alita right
Okay.
here.
We're gonna dig down straight here because I saw heart crystal straight down the side.
All
Unless
right.
you can go do anything, but
Nope. I want
I
to come
saw it.
follow you.
and we're gonna definitely go get that one. But we might see.
I'll give you a
something
light.
I'm also out of wormhole potions, so that'll be interesting. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
This is a problem.
Once Pal
mean-
says homemade French fries are the best. McTrav Dad also likes those the best.
Healthiest for sure.
Mm-hmm. Someone, actually Ms. Mana was telling me the other day as we were talking about foods and whatnot, we were talking about someone referred to French fries as starch bombs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not just starch though. You gotta-
Foonette
Yeah.
says, "Hello, hey, welcome. How are ya?
Foonette?
What's your favorite French fry? That's what we're talking about.
Hey, Foonette.
I really like Arby's fries. Now that you mention it, Chick-fil-A has really
they're-
good fries.
They're curly fries.
Yes, that's good fries. And Five Guys has those Cajun fries, which I really love.
Yeah, curly fries are. I think there's some at Arby's has curly fries. They're really good,
Yeah.
and I think what's the other place? Does Jack in the Box have curly fries? I don't know, but curly fries are always good. But you know, I feel like the classic would just be like a McDonald's French fry
Yeah.
for
Can't
me.
go wrong.
But then honestly, like a Wendy's French fry is really good because you can tell it's an actual potato.
True.
Do they have like the skin on fries now? Is that
Yeah,
what they have?
but you know, I think I'm with you on the homemade fries, or you know, a good like home style fry at a restaurant, or like there's this little burger place near us that's really good, and they have their own fries that are tasty. So,
Ooh.
although I usually get tater tots at their place, so I don't know.
Oh man, tater tots.
I mean,
do.
tater tots is a whole new question.
Right?
Yeah, seriously.
Hash
Oh,
browns.
Finesse says
cross-cut.
I like trash fries with way too much vinegar and seasoning salt. We went over this. Come on, Kappa. Oh man, I already f***ing it. I'll have to remember next time.
Yeah, we.
Uh-oh.
Whenever there's a question about foods, like,
Oops.
there's a 50% chance we've already asked it.
Whoa, I almost died too. Wow.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm here with your grave marker. Sorry, man.
I'm here with your grave marker.
I'm just hanging out with
Oops. Actually, wait a minute. I think where did you enter? I gotta figure out that. Urban
Man in
Fervor.
the
We were
Ward.
digging down to find some heart crystals that we had sadly lost. So let's see if I can find where you are. We are
if
in
you go
hard
left-
mode, Urban
yeah.
Fervor. Oh,
It's causing all our problems.
I know. Can you believe this? I don't know what we were thinking, but that's what we're doing. Ooh.
Rainbow says, I really appreciate how you guys started talking about fries as soon as I joined. Yes, RW is all about the fries. And welcome in, Bunny says boo. Hello, how are ya?
Whee! Well, why did you put that there? That's not fair. It shifted by a block. The tunnel shifted by a block. I've been
What are you
framed.
guys doing down there? Oh dear.
Funet says, I can't stay. I got the Nintendo Online, so we should play Smash together
Nice.
sometime. That'd be awesome.
Ooh,
I could use some practice myself.
You guys got some good gifts.
Oh, you know what? I got a video game this Christmas,
Ooh.
and it's new. It's a new video game, and it's new to me. And guess what platform it's for? I'll tell. It's not super old, and it's, not super new, obviously.
Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
Nope, a little bit newer.
GameCube?
Wii.
It's a Wii game, and guess what game it is?
Aw.
Ooh. WarioWare.
Oh, good guess, but no. Close-ish, but not really.
Really?
Well, kind of.
Mario Party?
Closer in some ways, but also no. It's a pretty popular game. It's a sequel to a very popular game. It's also very popular.
Mario Kart.
Maybe possibly less
I'm getting
popular.
colder.
I'm not sure. I actually am not sure how it did in sales. It might be. It's Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've never
Nice.
played it, so I'm really excited.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I played the first game, the first Galaxy game, but never Galaxy 2, so yay.
Yeah, that's really exciting, man.
It's always fun to play a game that's really popular, critically acclaimed, and yet you haven't actually experienced it. And I've never
There's
even
so much
watched
to
it
do in
played.
that game, too.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
wow. Oh, no, Bunny says boo. Says I'm crying. What's wrong, Bunny?
Oh, no.
It could be a good cry.
Oh, one's pal has to take off. No problem. Take care. Thanks for being
This is
here.
very bad. This is very bad.
Uh-oh.
The turtle got me. The turtle.
I take it you don't like turtles.
Brutarius got a $20 Steam gift card. I don't like turtles. I bought Jurassic World Evolution with it. It was on sale. 75% off. Crazy deal. Nice, Brutarius. How do you like it? How do you like Jurassic World?
Is that the one that's a little bit like Ark? Or is it like a kind of like one of the Tycoon games or something? I'm trying to remember what.
It's kind of like the Tycoon, I think. Like Zoo Tycoon,
Oh, that's cool, but you're Oh!
I think. Oh, Chrono, you got Hollow Knight for Switch. Nice. Have you started
Ooh.
playing yet? And VGM says Super Mario Galaxy 2 is amazing.
I can't wait to play it. Hey, maybe I should stream it. Be like a blind run of a game that is pretty old at this point. I don't know. I was thinking about just playing it just myself. We'll see.
Oh yeah, I can't decide on that. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, I don't know. I tend to play the Mario games myself. Just I don't know why.
Yeah, I feel like they're kind of you get lost in them and like to explore.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a different experience on stream versus on your own.
Yeah. When like Breath of the Wild, I've still never played it, not streaming it, and it's really weird because it's a game that I think I would have sunk so many hours into if it wasn't for that. But I can't bring
Yes.
myself to playing
Same.
it like without.
I
streaming
did.
it.
I did play when I was on the plane last time. I did play it a good bit. Or I can't remember when it was. I was traveling and I did play it for a few hours anyway. And it was a very different experience, I will say.
What was
I like,
different about it?
obviously, just obviously being experienced, like knowing kind of how to mechanics work from the get-go was helpful, but also just kind of like having a clear mind, like, I'm gonna go try this, or I'm gonna do this without having maybe a little bit of a pressure from a streaming standpoint, like, oh, I should probably do something more story related, or maybe I should take less time doing this when we're not really seeing any progression.
Right.
So it was definitely kind of, it was freeing a little bit. I don't know if I would say I enjoyed it more or less necessarily, but
But it's a very interesting game in that every time I play it, I find something new that I didn't even know existed in the game. And I feel like
Yeah.
there's so much to do. Kind of like this game, actually. Only
this game
maybe
has-
not quite as much.
this game has a little bit less compelling things to explore, I will say.
Oh, Bunny was crying. The comment kind of scrolled up, but I think if I remember, it said
The
from reading The Outsiders or
Ah.
watching The Outsiders.
One of his characters is had some trouble, shall we say, not to spoil anything.
Oh no. Well, that's really cool that I can move you that way.
Yeah. Go art.
You should play Hollow Knight 2 VGM. That's a good game.
McChav Dad's saying that Urban Fervor would be great at writing research papers. Urban Fervor says, I'm one of those people who get super emotional about video games you'd never expect to be emotional. Like, I find Plants vs. Zombies to be the ultimate example of a human's will to survive. Some deep content, deep thinking. Yeah, I could see you writing a research paper on that when there's, you know, video game history as a part of art history.
We've already established the fact that video games are arts from last time.
Right, exactly.
I'm not arguing that one.
Yeah, we don't need to reopen it for debate. It's been decided.
Oh, the Slayers. Welcome on to the stream. It says, man, it's first time in hard mode. Oh, boy.
Yes. Oh, man.
How many times have we died on the stream?
So
Yeah,
My
many.
face has
Sometimes,
been
yeah.
removed by a unicorn. That's probably the most memorable one.
Yep.
All good things. All good things.
I don't think that's all good things.
Yeah, and some bad things.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I just looked at the
Oh.
time. You know that?
Yeah, it's getting,
Oh, I didn't
getting
even think of the time.
I totally
towards that time.
lost it. Yeah.
Darn, this is so much fun.
I know. I'm really getting into it right now. Oh,
Oh.
well, now ice water spit just removed your head too. So yay.
Oh, that's what the spit is.
Yeah.
You did know where I was, didn't you? You died there.
Yep.
I guess I'll
Ooh, a
leave. Should I
wormhole
pack up my
potion.
stuff or?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and start. I popped a Spelunker potion. I have a couple minutes left on it.
Oh,
I was
okay.
gonna try to use it up a little bit.
Maybe I
but
should try to organize some
you guys
things.
want to organize your inventories?
Sure. Well, I'm actually trying to use up a Spelunker potion as well, I think. How do we tell how much
Okay.
more time I have?
There's a little icon underneath your hotbar. If you close your inventory, it should say have a little timer. It's like an eyeball icon.
I see
It's
it, but
the
I don't
Spelunker
see a time on it, which is weird.
Maybe it's
Oh.
a setting.
Maybe. Or maybe it's just broken? Or maybe it is...
Mine just says 3M for 3 minutes.
Mine says... Oh, mine says 1 minute. Never mind. I thought that was I thought the M looked like 3 dashes, like it was just broken or something. But yeah, that makes sense. So I've got a minute.
Yeah, it's a little bit blurry on my screen.
Oh no!
Well, that takes care of your potion.
Yep.
Spawn Duke, say go catch it. I don't know about that. We'll see.
Wee.
Man, it doesn't know about Duke.
I don't.
We should probably skip Duke.
No, probably not.
Believe you want to do Duke? Oh,
It's not expert mode.
I mean, it'd be pretty funny, but
we defeated Wall of Flesh with like 150 HP each. We can do Duke. It's fine.
Nathan, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. How have your holidays been? How are you? Only 20 minutes left. So we're
Less than that,
actually trying to, as soon as these Spelunker potions are out, then I'm doing the boring task of sorting the inventory. So
Oh, nice.
Sorry,
well,
you
I
came in
will.
late.
I'm sorry. I've just like made a mess of things, so I'm sorry.
Her inventory, I think.
oh
Oh.
no, you're good.
Okay.
Not organizing the base,
Whew,
but more
okay.
like
Well, no, you can. It's no. I'm organizing both, but I didn't notice anything go wrong. So you're fine.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I did
never mind.
quick sort, and then I kind of did. Now I'm kind of going back and just doing the sort items, just because.
Yeah, that's fine.
just
That
that's
doesn't. I haven't
that's
done
something.
much.
It's a little bit better, right?
yeah. Got a Switch in Mario Odyssey, Nathan? That's awesome. How are you enjoying the
Nice.
Switch? I mean, if you have Mario Odyssey, you have to be enjoying it because it's great.
It's the law as well.
Law of Mana.
All right. Well, I've just gone through and hit sort on everything. It makes me feel infinitely better about life. So,
Yay.
Well, I can't really get
Oh.
home without dying. So
I don't know what presents are actually. Actually, Urban, McTrav, Dad, and Chrono are all asking me about presents. I don't know what they do, and I've put a lot of them in chests. So maybe
I don't know
we'll
either,
see.
it's for the event. It's for the kind of holiday theme event that's going
Ooh.
on right now. I think random enemies just drop them, and you open them and they give you like eggnog, which is basically a potion. They'll give you some
Oh.
Christmas blocks. Basically,
Cool.
just a way to get Christmas themed items.
That's exciting.
Yeah. You can open them if you get them. You don't have to.
I don't know where they are. I have to go find them. Oh no! McTrav Dad says there was a heart crystal where I died. No.
Man, I'm still trying to get back to this one heart crystal I left down there, and I haven't been able to.
Boo.
All right. Well, my Splunker is about out. I'm gonna harvest this cobalt and then take the expressway to base by finding a mean enemy. There's a lot
Ugh.
more worlds than the trailer showed. Oh yeah, for Mario Odyssey. It keeps
Oh.
like adding more and everything when you think you're getting close to the end. It's pretty cool.
There's so many of the moons to collect. I love it. Should we open the presents now or wait? Nose of Cthulhu asks.
It's always the question.
Now I'm gonna put the presents in my inventory. And if I can search and find where any others might be.
Oh, I don't think I've ever gotten this. What is Grim Die?
This does look a lot more organized. Thanks, Alita.
Good. I'm working on it slowly, and kind of trying to name the chest.
Oh, nice.
And some of the stuff still isn't totally equal. Like I'm working on materials chest now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I'm totally behind on chat.
No, that's fine.
You can get a pupper from the presents. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, Mana is new to Terraria. I thought they meant themselves didn't know.
Yeah. We know everything there is to know in this game.
I don't know
No
what to do.
spoilers, I'll say. Even if you don't know what the final world was, it almost literally show you in the cutscene. Not finish it though.
How
Or you
how
can
do?
Right-click the presents to open them.
I would do.
It's not working. It's not letting me open them.
Maybe the gift that you have is like a decorative item. We have to
don't
have it in your inventory and right-click on it when it's in your inventory. Are you doing that?
Yeah. Oh, there we goes. Now it works. I see what happens. Ooh, I got a snow globe, a Christmas pudding, coal, because I've been naughty this year, contrary to popular belief, green candy cane block, pine tree block, candy cane block, sugar cookie, and another snow globe.
Let's not touch the snow globes. I think they might summon something nasty.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Ew.
The Frost Legion. If you hover over it, does it say something about the Frost Legion?
Summons the Frost Legion, yes. Okay, good to know.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Do not activate that snow globe.
Fair enough.
Nathan says, no spoilers for it. I think Odyssey. But I'll just say, even if you don't know what the final world has, almost literally shove it in your cutscene. Haven't finished it though. YouTube thumbnails.
Oh, see, I wish... Yeah, it's too bad when that happens. Where should I put all of these great Christmassy finds? Maybe just this end chest here?
Is it empty?
It is.
Can we remove it and put it like over here? So just mine it,
Oh, wait, I think there's...
and then
Yeah, I was gonna say there might be another empty chest, or like, well, here, I'll just use that. There we go.
that way
Up
it's
here?
You
kind
can
of
just name
removed.
one Christmas or something.
Yeah.
How do I name?
It's in the. It's
Oh,
once
rename.
you've opened the chest. it's,
Nice.
a
Okay.
button. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Do
say...
we have a weapons chest yet?
chest.
Weapons. I'm making this one weapons.
Lovely.
Weapons.
Christmas pudding is actually the best. You can get 35 minutes fed buff. It's actually really good. And at least +2 for every stat. Ooh, I didn't know that. So it's better. I thought it was +1 stat, so it's better for stats and lasts longer. That's great.
Cool. We're so kind to Mana. Chrono. What are you two talking about? Do
I don't
not
think we
activate
want
the
to summon
snow
the Frost
globe. Yeah,
Legion.
Not right now.
that's so
All
great.
right.
You
I'm
know
pretty
me.
well.
You're kind. You just know me.
I have my items about as well sorted as they're gonna be.
Oh yeah, I don't have to sit here and do this forever. I'm getting really distracted wanting to sort now.
It's
It's a
really
good place
fun.
to start from next time.
It's really fun to sort, though.
I normally don't like this, but this is like stealing all my attention away.
Well, all right,
It's a
everybody,
sign that we
settle in.
really need to do this in real life.
Yeah,
Something itching at us for a while.
12-hour sorting stream next time here on both
Guys,
Axe and
who
Snacks
wants
and
to-
Art of Mana.
Declutter and deorganize.
It'll be like one of those like oddly satisfying videos where it's just like they're just organizing. Everything gets put into exact like chromatic and size, space, and everything. And I'm
Yep.
just like, wow.
Wait a minute, that's a little more intense than I'm going for here. People might start to get mad at me.
We have a lot of expectations for next time. What is for next time, actually?
That's a good question. I'll have to think about it, but I know we need to fill out our hearts, our heart crystals. So more spelunking. We don't have to all do that necessarily. And then we need to get more metals. So if you remember, I added all those new metals. So we have cobalt, orichalcum, and adamantite. They're all in the world now. We need to find them, but we have to build. Now we have to build an orichalcum pickaxe to be able to mine adamantite, to build a adamantite forge to be able to smith and craft things from the adamantite. So it's kind of like a progression of each metal so we can
Okay.
get the things we need to stay alive for kind of some boss battles that are coming up. So I think that'll be what we work for.
Sounds good. Yeah, so that'll be next Friday, right? We're good to go for next Friday?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We should be.
Cool. All right, well then, shall we do some outros, talk a little bit about who we are and what our upcoming streams are?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All
I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of our game screen here.
What?
All right.
I'm addicted, guys. I literally can't stop.
All right, log out right
I'm
now.
making so much progress.
Hey, I can do this. I can log out. I have the control.
Okay,
I have
okay.
the power.
Okay, I did something I needed to do. Hello, guys. I'm Ilita.
And I'm Gleam.
I guess we're doing our intro first. Sorry, Mana.
Yeah, no, please.
Okay, so we're the Hacks and Snacks channel. We're family-friendly streamers, variety streamers. Mondays, we have been playing Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Wednesdays, we've been playing Hollow Knight. And on Fridays, we have been collabing with the wonderful Art of Mana, who you guys have been hanging out with, too. Yes, so if you want to join us, our next stream actually won't be Monday because we are doing a little party and eating lots of food that night. But we will be streaming Wednesday and doing our giveaway. So if you have not entered our giveaway yet, pop in our chat, type !giveaway, and it will give you a link to enter giveaway Rocket League and
Hollow Knight.
If
Something else we haven't
Something
decided.
else,
And for
you're,
the Naughty Nice list, which we'll put up right now.
which you
And
get
And would
for
you put it
donating
in
a
my
sub to us.
channel as well, please? My chat?
Yeah. Oh, the
Or I
giveaway
can
link.
copy it. I can copy once it's... Oh, there we go.
There it is. Thanks, Mana. Yeah. Okay, Mana's gonna put that link in there for you guys.
Oh.
So definitely make sure you're into
Or not, because I may have accidentally clicked on it and then lost it. There we go. Oh, here we go. All right, I got it now. Okay, cool. I got it.
No, okay. But yeah, so we'll be doing that on Wednesdays. So make sure to be there for that. And what are the other important
Did you
things?
say like what our
People
channel is
should know?
about? Kind
Oh,
of thing?
yeah, kind of. Do you want to
Okay.
try
No,
to
no, that's
describe
fine.
it? And,
I
and then
trust
we
you.
do have an Instagram where we post like personal life things. Then we have our Discord where we hang out offline. And our Twitter, which we're Hacks and Snacks on Twitter and Instagram. Our Twitter is more for like announcements and updates and things
Thank you
like
for
that.
joining the
Definitely join us
Friends
in
of
those
Mana.
places. And yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 to 8:30 is when we go live Eastern time.
Yep.
I totally have my thoughts together. Thanks
You're
guys
still,
so much for
organizing.
watching.
You're organized.
But if you haven't
Sure.
checked out Mana, he's super awesome, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Well, thank you. Yes, I am Art of Mana. I go by Mana, and I'm a family-friendly, eat-for-everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro, and indie. I am sort of in a little bit of a odd schedule because of the holidays, so that it's a little bit different. But usually I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, which is ridiculous. Fridays, I stream Terraria with the lovely Hacks and Snacks. And Saturday mornings, I do that 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Saturday mornings, I stream Stardew Valley, which I'll be doing tomorrow with the fantastic Sleepy Time farmers of Arcane Seamstress, myself, Mr. Daycare, and Umber Quiaz. And we do a cool thing. We show all 4 of the screens so you can watch all 4 of our perspectives, because some of us focus on farming, some of us focus on mining, etc. And then Mondays and Wednesdays, I alternate between a lot of other variety. And I usually stream Mondays on a channel called Selecting Start, which is a family-friendly Nintendo-focused channel. So that's where you usually find me Mondays and Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. That's my current schedule now. This Monday, I'm debating, honestly, about doing an Animal Crossing New Leaf New Year's countdown stream of some sort. So possibly.
Ew.
We'll see.
Cool.
Yeah, and then...
Wait. Isn't that 3DS?
Yes.
I didn't realize you had a capture.
I
device for that.
don't, but I have created a rig that I mount a camera to, and it works pretty good. People have told me in the past that
Okay.
they thought it was a capture card, and then I went, "Mwahahaha."
Little did they know you did not spend $400 on a
Right.
capture.
Though maybe someday, but probably not for a while, especially if I want to get a CDI, because who doesn't want a CDI? But yeah, and then Tuesday, I'm going to be starting my first ever playthrough of a Pokemon game. I'll be doing that on stream, a special stream. It'll be the complimentary game to what Hacks and Snacks are playing. I'll be playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and I'll be throwing the little Pokeball controller around. So right now, Monday and Tuesday, look for my schedule. I'll put it out there. But Twifty Terraria, welcome. That Fox, hello. Also, thank you for our newest friend of Mana as well. Yeah, if anyone does have any questions or wants to know more, and welcome Shadow, you can definitely get more info on Twitter. That's where I'm putting all this info, and on my website, artofmana.com, and on Discord if you're in my Discord. If you want a link to that, just let me know. You can always send me a message on Twitter or via my email, and I can get that to you. So yeah,
Cool.
I think that's about it. Or Urban Fervor asks when I'm streaming Undertale next. I do actually have a special Undertale stream planned, so
Ooh.
I don't know when though. I have something very special starting in January, which I'm not. It's a secret still, so you'll have to look forward to that. But yeah.
So you have said.
So
baiting
I have
us.
said.
Hmm?
So
We don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because my shoutouts don't seem to be working, I'm gonna do the MT command again. You can find Hacks and Sax's channel through there. I definitely encourage you to follow them. They are an insta follow in my opinion. If you
Aw.
want some great content, family friendly, always appropriate, always fun. They do incredibly creative things with wheel spins and giveaways, and they're a wonderful couple. And they're inspiring to watch, and good role models and all those things that I like to look for in a streamer. Or in two streamers,
man.
it's even better. So go watch them. Go
Thank
follow
you so
them.
much, Nana.
Do it. Do it now.
That's so kind.
Yes,
Well,
and right
I
back at
mean it.
Art of Mana. While you're, if you have two cursors on your screen, you can click both at the same time. Just follow all the channels.
Smash 'em.
Insta-follow, man.
Smash that
I
like
love
button, as
it.
they say on YouTube.
Yes.
Well,
But
did
yeah.
you want to grade
Pick
somebody
someone
or
to-
host somebody?
Let's take a look at
get
who
it?
is streaming.
I see Selecting Start is live, and that's probably the only. It's probably well. Arl Ritchie is also playing, but I don't. He doesn't necessarily stream specifically as family friendly. I don't know what your policy is on hosting Arl Ritchie or not, but do that as well.
Yeah, I mean, I am, as long as I give a little forewarning for anyone who might, be coming in hoping for something family friendly, then I'm okay with streaming or hosting non-family friendly streams. Yeah, I actually,
That being
there's
said,
quite a
though,
few
it looks
people.
like on our follow list anyway, Selecting Start, Umbra is playing Pokemon. Hasn't been playing for a whole long time, so a little bit longer than Arl Ritchie.
That's true, yeah. I think Rob started actually about the time that you started, but then he and Alex tend to go a little later. There's also another streamer that is, there's a few other streamers, but there's also a family-friendly streamer by the name of Grizzlage, who streams Super Mario Maker and is just a very chill guy. And it might be a fun little surprise to go check out Grizzlage and share a little bit of love outside of, because we've definitely rated Selecting Start and Umbra, who's a wonderful streamer, by the way. You should all go check her out. But
Yeah.
it might be nice to spread the love. I think we've rated Rob too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I think we have. So I'm
Yeah, that
down
would be
to.
good to do someone new for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Especially because we've never visited
Yeah, I mean,
Grizzlage's channel.
Yeah, here, I'll put the name
So
there
that'd be really cool
for
to
you.
meet a new family-friendly streamer.
Perfect. Let's do that then. Let's do a raid
Yeah,
for
let's do it.
Grizzlage. And yeah,
Share the love around.
gonna go ahead and start it.
let's start it. Yeah, and yeah, as I like to say, do good and be well, everyone. And I will catch you the next time, which happens to be tomorrow morning. It's all good. Tomorrow morning. Yeah.
We'll see.
Mr. X, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys over there. Go say hi.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Yes.
Bye bye.
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 Oh, I have to get back to my dashboard to initiate the raid. We can do it.
I'm ready to go when you are.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Hacks and Mana raid. Or Hacks and Snacks and Mana? Hacks and Snacks and Mana.